Hello and welcome back, everybody. It is time for some Giratina shiny hunting once again for our 3-year Stream-aversary. Yes, we're doing a continuation of yesterday's part 1 into a part 2. Oh god, there's a Crawdon. I would like to pick up that Crawdon. But yeah, no, we're doing the part 2 of the Stream-aversary. It's gonna be great. Alright, I don't hate these options. I mean, all of them, the last options of the lineup. Hello there, Spirit, welcome in. Let's get shiny hunting. Let's get a little bit of shiny hunting going. But yeah, I find it funny how I keep getting sniped in Nova's draft. I keep getting sniped there. Well, I mean, hey, I got, UNPL, I got my picks. And in the other league, I'm getting sniped left and right. Fine. What is the best way to get Watts so I can max up Master JoJo? Best way to get Watts is just go around and collect Watts from all of the Dynamax dens. Have you beaten the main story of Sword and Shield? Because after you beat the main story of Sword and Shield, the Dynamax dens give out a lot more Watts. I think it's like you get like 25 before you beat the story, and then you get like 200 after for everything. But yeah, basically just go around and do all the things. Every time you beat all of the Dynamax raids that are available, it'll refresh everything, so I recommend just going and just fighting all the Dynamax raids. So if you just going up to every even vacant Dynamax dens and just wiping out all of them. I mean, bugs are interesting. They're pretty cool. Some of them are. But yeah, just go in, fight all the raids, collect as many Watts as possible. After you beat all the raids, it'll refresh. And then you just do the same thing again, just repeat that. Yeah, it's a bit time-consuming and annoying, but eventually it does. Eventually you will eventually get, eventually get enough Watts. Funding for eventually. But yeah, no, yeah, I kind of had the luxury of, like, I was doing a lot of Dynamax, doing a lot of the Dynamax dens and getting a lot of Watts doing that. I think the wild area and base Sword and Shield, I think, should be the easiest to go in and do everything for that in. It's the most open and spread out. With Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra, it's a bit awkward to do all that. I made it pretty much before. Nice. Interesting. Yeah, I never played Spore. I mean, I saw someone who did play it, but I never played it myself. Yeah, what is this gonna shape off of? Honeycomb Island, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, I think it's Honeycomb Island. The place it's where like the Vespiquen all are. Yes, I'm actually gonna switch it because I want to make sure like we keep as many of those things as possible. I mean, that should be a decent thing. Yeah, maybe that's Honeycomb Island. Guess who started the Star Allies Nuzlocke? Best not to ask questions. Well, I'm guessing you did, Will. I'm guessing you did. I hope that goes well. Alright, so who's up next in draft? Dazzle. Okay, when was Dazzle's last pick? Rising Voltage. From Dazzle. Okay, so yeah, Dazzle. Alright, so how long does it take Dazzle to make some picks? Okay, Dazzle takes about a while to do this. Okay. Before there's no autosave, the game crashes easily. Interesting. So it's a very, very intensive game. Interesting. Noted. Well, this is gonna jack up Wigglytuff stats a little bit. Yeah, one of the main reasons I will forever say Wigglytuff is one of the best counters into Giratina is competitive. Most of Giratina's moves, especially all of Giratina's max moves, other than max Rockfall, decrease stats, and they jack up Wigglytuffs. What is the question, UUB? Hello there, Kayla. How you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're doing very, very, very well. Of course, don't I miss? I do not, no. It's a shame that the thing is using all of its Dazzling Lambs, because we do kind of need those for the Giratina fight. Yes. Correct. On the second one. There's a good way to take every down Dynamax Adventure. Okay, will it be good if I go take down every Dynamax Adventure, because it would let me get Cubfu up to level 70 with the XP candies, because I need Cubfu to be level 70. I'm not going to get into it. Yes! I'm doing very well, Kayla. But yeah, even Dynamax dens that don't have a beam of light going up, I'd recommend going and still fighting those anyway. Because, not going to find them. So, basically, if you see any Dynamax dens that have the beam of light going to space, that's where Pokemon is, of course, you know that. But when you defeat all of those dens, then it will bring up a whole bunch of new Dynamax dens for you to go do. And it'll also refresh all of the non-filled dens, so you can go collect more, more watts from all of those. Never will. Justin, I will never play that game. I have played it once. Have a very bad history with it. Mostly old people. The best thing you do in Spore is no spoilers. It's 100% random what happens. Interesting. How does it come? So it's a procedurally generated game? Is that big tower thing? What do you mean, big tower thing? You mean like the broken tower in the wild area? I believe the big giant tower thing in the wild area was specifically like if you pre-ordered the game. Yeah, okay. That, I believe, was specifically for if you pre-ordered the game, you'd get, like, a special wishing piece you could put in there, and it would give you, in Sword or Shield, depending on which version you had, it would give you a pseudo-legendary version exclusives of the other game. I believe it was Komodo in one, and the other was Tyranitar, or was it the Hydreigon and Tyranitar? I forget. Was that Hydreigon? No, that's Komodo. What's Komodo? I forget like which it was, but I know one was Tyranitar, I know one was, maybe it was Goodra? I don't know. But you know, it was basically you go there and you put a special wishing piece in there you got for pre-ordering the game, or getting the game early, and you get a version exclusive from the other game, which you couldn't normally get. But yeah, other than that, there's literally nothing else it does. Of course they switch out the Wigglytuff, the best thing in the world to get rid of. Well, that doesn't surprise me at all. That in no ways actually surprises me. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Hello, Random. How are you doing today? That's if we get past Gatekeeper Dazzle. Things on silent mode. We can go Swords Dance, go for Boost. But how you doing, Random? But yeah, no, there's literally no thing in there. So I'm about to get my shiny Regirock. I have a feeling you will eventually get your shiny Regirock back. You will eventually reacquire shiny Regirock. Regichocolate. Yeah, no, 3 years of streaming. It's been absolutely delightful. And we got plans. Durgaron Claw. Good, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage to the thing. Good, Will-O-Wisp. Alright. I like it. I like how we did absolutely no damage at all to the Giratina this turn, but I'm now at +3 going to Dynamax and use an adaptability boosted max darkness. So we are going to do an absolutely comedically absurd amount of damage to this Giratina, and I love it. I cannot play Bolo's theme. 1, copyright. 2, I don't have anything. I don't have the sound file saved on the computer. Like I can't play things on command. My favorite bug. I mean, it's pretty basic. It's a dragonfly. Dragonfly is pretty baller. Pretty neat. It's pretty neat. And now we're +4, so we are 3 times our normal physical attack stat. Lemon. Hello there, Mudkip. So, Mudkip, how many gold scales did you get from the Triumvirate rotation? Yeah, decent Dragon Rush Connect. How many gold scales did you collect from that totality of things? None? Okay. I think I got at least 6. Because I know I got a set of 3 of them after... I think it was you left one time for a while. I did like one thing, and I got a rotation. I got 3 of them. And then... I think I got 3 of them on Friday or Saturday, the first day of it. Once my kitchen floor had a... Wait, that's not good. That's really not good. That's when you break out the fire. And you hurt it. Are you hunting in Pokemon Sword and Shield because you haven't seen... No, I have the Sinnoh games. I'm hunting in Dynamax Adventures because I prefer hunting in Dynamax Adventures. And also in Dynamax Adventures, you guys can join in. You know, I have both BDSP. Let's see, where is... Where's BDSP? Yeah, okay, they're in my wallet. I have to grab them. But, you know, I have both of the games. We actually did some shiny hunting the starters in that game. Oh, joy, Hound Fight, Meta Knight. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even though it is actually vastly faster to shiny hunt in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and well, after that BDSP for Giratina specifically. Well, I mean, for most things, it actually is just faster to hunt in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Actually, yeah, for everything, it is faster to hunt in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon if it is shiny huntable. After that, the next fastest is probably BDSP, and then of course, this is the least efficient method of any of the modern games. And that's because of how horribly inefficient Dynamax Adventures is. I love DAs. I enjoy the battling. But when it comes... Poipole, this is it. You can't shiny hunt Poipole. But no, I actually do not have Poipole yet. I didn't catch Poipole in this game. Because I haven't done all of the legendary clue things in order to get Poipole. Because there's some stuff in there you gotta do with that. But if anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. Hello there, Floorhead. So wait, so Floord, why did you say that Terravolt makes no sense? Because as I very reasonably pointed out, Zekrom is able to face punch Pikachu, therefore making Pikachu very face punchable because of Terravolt bypassing Lightning Rod. Well, yes, I've hunted Necrozma back in my Shield version. However, we are going to be hunting it in this game as well. Once again. But yeah, you can't shiny hunt Poipole in this game. No face punch. Hey, you can use Thunder Punch on it from a Zekrom. That means it's face punchable. Alright? I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. I just enforce them. No, Lorandis has not been drafted yet. Because the draft is at a standstill. Because Dazzling is not responding. Wow, Dazzle is... Yeah, Dazzle is like nighttime exclusively. Dang. Everything they have is like 12 a.m. or super late. What is a drafted Pokemon? So I'm in a draft league. Basically, a draft league is you pick a group of Pokemon. And you are the only one that can use those Pokemon. And you have to go against a group of other people who also have similarly picked teams. So, are they outside? I'm assuming they're from the US. I can try and check the time zone there. You know, we've done a couple of draft leagues in the past, but more or less, it is I pick a team of between 9 to 11 Pokemon. I am the only one allowed to use any of the Pokemon on that team. And I can only use those 9 to 11 Pokemon. And I have to go beat other teams that have done the same thing with a different group of 9 to 11 Pokemon. I'm back to my dog. Back. Sounds good. Sounds good, Spirit. And if anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. We are always happy to have you guys join in. And don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Ash, we will face punch the Pikachu because it is coming back as a level 7 Terra Raid. And it is going to be a very, very easily face-punchable target to beat the rewards out of. Especially if they also drop Herba Mystica again. So, sounds like a skill issue. Sounds like a personal problem. I'm pretty sure Zekrom is faster than Pikachu, by the way, because I know Pikachu. I think Pikachu's got like what up? I think Pikachu's got like a less than 90 speed. Alright, let's go solo. I guess we just go in solo. I still can't believe that Shadow Gallade actually did draft Pikachu and Eevee for his teams. Like, he picked both Eevee and Pikachu, so I'm looking forward to wrecking those. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I will take that Aurorax. Very delightful pickups. Okay, Swampert-based. Jolteon, alright. Wow, for once the NPCs actually generally picked fairly good options. They rarely pick good options. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? What do we have here? Tauros, that could be... What ghost type is that? Rotom, okay. Rotom Mantine. Grimmsnarl. Yeah, let's go for the Rotom. We go for the Rotom, because the Rotom probably be our best pick of the bunch. Was Loranda's good for the raids last time? Yes, Loranda's was actually very, very good for those raids last time. Well, time to show Meta Knight why to not take my Beetle away. This has been going pretty well, no? Yeah, Pikachu is base 90 speed. Okay, so same speed should be as Zekrom. However, Pikachu will not have any effort value investment. It'll probably only at best have a nature boost. Meaning Zekrom will absolutely throttle that thing into next year. Delightfully so. You know, Loranda's was very, very good for the Pikachu Terra Raids. Because it could just snowball into absolute oblivion by using Leaf Storm. And it was one of the only grounds that actually had that level and degree. So thank you very much, Noah. That means the world to hear. It was one of the only Pokemon that had that degree of absurd setup outside of Acid Spray users. So I believe the other things like Apple, Acid, Appleton, and various Acid Sprayers with Grass-type moves. But yeah, no, now that Zekrom's back in play and you have Terravolt, it's great. Because the only thing that I'm pretty sure Zekrom can use against... the only thing that I'm pretty sure Pikachu can do to hit Zekrom is, like, hit it with Play Rough. But even, like, once you just Terrasilize Electro, there's nothing it can do to you. Hello there, Pokemon Gamer. How do you do? Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, no, so that's a fairly easy thing to do. How you do? Yeah, the Pikachu raids are gonna be fun. They're gonna be very easy, very, 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 very easy. And yeah, I don't need this. I'm not gonna switch out anything. I'm going to actually keep the Auroras for the whole duration of the Giratina DAs. I mean, if one of the NPCs actually takes this, and I can paralyze with Body Slam, that would be freaking amazing. Because Hex damage bonus. Hex damage multiplier modifier. Okay, I'm actually kind of okay with the Swampert swapping out. Now, if I could get a Life Orb or something like that, that would be really nice. Life Orb, please. And there is a Life Orb. That is the best item we could have gotten. That is the absolute best we could have had. And once again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. and leave a like on the stream. Also drink water if only to outlive your enemies. And I'm like, no, you don't need to worry. No need to worry about that, no. There's no need to be late or need to be early. You arrive precisely when you mean to. Why is it going for Reflect? This thing has no physical moves. Okay, Willow missed. I mean, at least will do bonus damage with now the Hex damage, so that's okay, at least. Alright, synchronize. Well, I mean, it's not going to do much to Rotom because Rotom is not a physical attacker. It's a special attacker, so it doesn't actually really matter all that much. Yeah, why is he using Reflect? This thing has only physical moves. This thing has only special moves. Reflect is a physical damage reducer. Weird. Please target me or... Oh, is that a Matang? Yeah, I was about to say please target me, and then I remembered, oh wait, right, I'm weak to rock because I'm part ice. That was a bit of a mistake on my part, but at the very least... Well, I mean, hey. I will at least take some damage. And life will probably knock me out. Soonish, hopefully. Possibly. Oh, doesn't make sense. We don't need to do that. No need for that. It'll go bleh. How many will Hex do? I'm curious now. I'm curious, Martin. Yeah, occasional Martin win. Very, very, very rare, very occasional Martin W. We can say that. And yep, there's the life orb damage taking me down. I'm hoping that the Behem uses a psychic move on me and then just auto targets onto the Matang now. Round. Okay, round. That does nothing. That's... I don't know. Round is, I think, only good when used by Primarina with Liquid Voice against double battle things. So I'm not too worried about that. I mean, it's meant to be a combination conjunction move, but it's a normal type move. So it's not really good in DAs. Because if there was a type changing thing in effect, like, say, like Aerialate, Refrigerate, Glaciate, Galvanize was in play, then okay. Yeah, that would make it work. But they aren't. They're not in play for DS, and thank you very much whoever just subscribed. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why when we get around to making the Dynamax Adventure video, there's a lot of ways they could have like really refined DAs and actually made it a lot more cooperatively beneficial. But they didn't because they wanted to make it as difficult as possible. Also, as mentioned before, Pokemon is actually a very, very, very complex system that I'm not even sure the developers know how complex Pokemon actually is. Like, they probably don't even know how to fully utilize everything, which would not surprise me. Last one is, let's go for the Grimmsnarl. Let's go for that Grimmsnarl. I am not going to be taking the Grimmsnarl, but it would be a very ideal pick for one of the NPC AI bots. Quiz question, what is the most Pokemon by Hunters? A legendary or Wobbuffet? I mean, I know Wobbuffet is the Smogon one. But I would say Wobbuffet. Powerth Wop. That does absolutely nothing. That does absolutely hecking nothing. Well, this Meteor Mash should do a lot of damage to this thing. And Chant Power Water. Please Omni Boost? No Omni Boost, unfortunate. Why are you using Reflect? You have Meteor Mash. You have super effective Steel Punch move. Well, I'm glad it didn't use Power Swap until before that. Wow, but that always uses counter. Hello there, Raphael. How you doing? I'm doing okay. Well, I mean, Wobbuffet has 3 moves that it uses. Shadow Tag, well, Shadow Tag is the ability, Counter, Mirror Coat, and Destiny Bond. Equals Shadow Tag plus Destiny Bond equals Ruin Day. Well, that's the reason why you go in status moves. Again, it's a lot like Shedinja, where the correct way of why is it going for Hex? It's not even effective. Weird. Yeah, the proper and correct way of dealing... thank you very much whoever just subscribed. The proper and correct way of dealing with a Wobbuffet is much the same as the proper and correct way to deal with a Shedinja is. You don't deal direct damage. But I'm collecting Dream Ball Egg for Mudkip, Mosquito, and Violet. Ooh, fun. I always love a good Pokeball styled hunt. The most based way of shiny hunting. You know, the best way of dealing with a Wobbuffet is just indirect forms of damage. Things like burning it, statusing it with toxic poison, putting it to sleep, flinch. Or if you have a physical attacker that's a ghost type, or a special attacker that is a dark type. Because that way it can't hit you with Miracle or counter. You know, it's deal indirect forms of damage. Again, Wobbuffet kind of exists in the same way as Shedinja in that it's very... The way in which to deal with it runs contrary to the way we normally play. You know, the way most of us play Pokemon is big move damage, go burr. Hello there, Moon Dragons. That is an absolutely amazing name, and I also love the things around the name. Also have Pokemon Sword and Shield. Very nice. Would you like to join in some Dynamax Adventures? Moon Dragons. Because we are always happy to have people pop in. Gunfight. I mean, that's okay. I'm not really doing any damage to anyone, I think. Why did it go for Hex? I will never understand that. Hello there, Drake. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's everybody doing today? Go for the catch on this one. I'm hoping... I hope especially that Matang swaps out. Because that thing is weak to Ghost, and I would ideally... I'm here to remember the Ho-Oh incident. How could I forget the Ho-Oh incident? Sorry, but my playtime is always like... I understand. I understand. But we always do Dynamax Adventures every day, so we're always happy to have you guys pop in and join. I mean, it's better, because, I mean, I can reliably have it now, then. Okay. So long as the Matang can actually set up a light screen, or not a light screen, so long as the Matang can set up a reflect, that is fairly ideal for us. Oh no, Rotom is what's... Yeah, Rotom is what's swapped out, not the other thing. Yeah, tomorrow I think we're going for Tapu Lele. Yes, tomorrow is Tapu Lele DAs. The only way to actually be able to shiny hunt Tapu Lele, by the way. Much like all Pokemon, all the Generation 7 Legendaries. The Ho-Oh incident was not fun. Well, it was fun for you guys, it wasn't fun for me. But then again, that's how, you know, everything always works. I'm actually kind of glad Matang go for Reflect there. How you shiny hunting Dynamax Adventures, Drake. We are doing Dynamax Adventures. Even though Dynamax Adventures is by far the least effective method of shiny hunting. The best way of shiny hunting it is actually Soft Reset, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Really hate the playtime thing, it's so annoying. Have you ever noticed that only... I'm not... Sonic and Amy have eyes that are not separated. Not really. I'm not the most familiar with the Sonic franchise yet. Hello there, Ephraim. I'm doing very well. Yes, we are shiny hunting Giratina. Well, we're going for a living shiny dex. So, we need to acquire all shiny legendary Pokemon. As well as all shiny other Pokemon. Outside of Mythicals, because Mythicals are a separate thing in the Pokedex and they are outside the Pokedex. But, you know, we're going for everything. We're doing a living shiny dex. It's going to be fun. Yeah, we've been doing it for about a year and some change at this point. And we're over halfway done. No! No, I don't have access to freaking Refrigerate anymore. Unless that Refrigerate doesn't get... Unless Refrigerate doesn't get... Oh, Refrigerate doesn't get nullified? I did not know that. I'm looking for cool fusions and Infinite Fusion. I do not play Infinite Fusion at all. So I started university in a few months. Ah, university. I remember when I had to go to university. Not fun. Not fun. Fun fact, after Dynamax Raids, you get EXP candies. Yep. Yes, Dynamax Raids are the fastest way of getting... Well, Dynamax Raids and Terra Raids are the fastest way of getting experience candies. Which is one of the reasons why I do as many Dynamax Adventures and Terra Raids as I do, to accumulate points, accumulate those experience candies for competitive online stuff and things. For battling. Nuggalo. The wants Shadow Rider Calyrex. Watch it be base Calyrex. Could imagine. Stream. Paragraph. Fluttermane.gif. Pix. Blood Moon. Ursa Luna. Thank you very much, Ed from Nelson. Have a wonderful day. Get a union. Oh, really? That's nice. Very nice. That's why I love them. Yeah. I enjoy them. I think there's definitely some flaws in both of them, but not horrible. Like, they have their problems, but they also did some good QOL updates, which, again, I believe in credit where credit is due. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more, and leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support the channel out and make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. No, not 63, 62. If you struggle with getting experience candies, Terry does. Yes. Yeah, best way of doing it is basically just going and finding an easy level 5 or level 6 Terra raid. Something like a Blissey raid. Like, I'm hoping they bring the Blissey raid events back, because those were freaking amazing. Like, it was so many experience candies and so many Happy Dust, which, I mean, I use the item printer all the time. So it's literally just free items. Well, I mean, you need the blueberry points. At least what's from 20 and 20. Really? Wii Sports is that old? Dang, I mean, Wii Sports had a freaking good long lifespan. Had a good freaking long lifespan. Yeah, they give out so many of those games. Yeah. Well, the other thing is, it's easy. Because Blissey has such a non-existent physical defense stat. It's so easy to brute force hyper offense that thing with Azumarill or Iron Hands or Ursaluna, and there's nothing it can do against you. If anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventures, link code is 192834746. Feel free to pop in. This is your Wii Sports, and the Wii turn 18. Yeah. Yeah, Wii Sports was released with the base Wii, correct? You know, like it was, like it released with the Wii itself, like it was a bundle, something, right? Something like that, right? I think. Mostly certain on that. That would confuse the heck out of people. Pix, Blood Moon, Earth, Luna. All right, so Krygonal Hariyama Terra Captains, fascinating. Electric, Ice, and what? Wait, what? Well, I thought... Wait, what? I thought... Needed to share one of its Terras with your base type. Wait, what interesting is you... Wait, really? You could just go full tilt that? Really? All-time flying? Really? So they changed those rules? What are we on? Ambipom Field. So that's... What? Interesting. Can't ATM streaming. I need to go check that. Interesting. I need to go check that then. Because if that is the case, I might actually have to change. I might change one of my things then. Well, if I can have a non-stab third Terra, might it be better to not have Ghost Magius? I'm looking forward to that Ms. Magius on my team. I've never understood what makes numbers so special yet so different when reading them like 100,000 singular. What do you mean by that, Raphael? Well, I mean, Porygon's digital. It doesn't breathe. It does not require air. I've never understood what makes numbers so special, yet so different, when reading them like 100,000 singular. You're not really sure I'm tracking. Not sure I track that. Yeah, no, Porygon amuses me. At some point, I probably want to use a Draft League Porygon, because, like, it could be fun. It gets download, adaptability, Hyper Beam, example, 100 versus 2,346. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Yeah, I'm not really understanding. I'm honestly surprised it didn't go for the Alola Raichu. Offensive tier. Okay, interesting. Alright, I see a Drapion, and the Drapion's not terrible. Hawlucha. Okay, I mean Hawlucha, and then that, and then Hat Lady. Okay. We can vibe with that. Yes. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. By the way, do you know that Rhydon don't have 5, they have 6. After you complete the Very Academy, go to the classroom, talk to this. Yes! The flying ability of Miraidon, I do enjoy that. I was legitimately surprised when they gave full, unrestricted flying for Miraidon and Koraidon. I was entirely expecting you would just be limited to gliding at all times, and they were just going to have that be the case. I'm very happy I was wrong on that. Well, I'm not surprised that got deleted. Yeah, I was very, very pleased on that. Because I was like, it's going pretty well, Dark. Because I was largely of the mentality and mindset that the reason we didn't get full unrestricted flying in Scarlet Violet was because of how people exploited flying. Thank you very much for everyone just subscribed. With how much people exploited flying in Legends Arceus for shiny hunting, and they didn't want to have the same thing happen again, which is the reason why they shiny locked everything. So I was very surprised by that. You can actually fly if you complete it. Yes, I got that in both my Scarlet and my Violet versions. It's so good. So, some people read numbers individually, digit by digit, and some people read the numbers spelled in hundreds and thousands together. Oh, so like 2436. Okay. Yeah, 2445. Okay. I think I know some people do that a bit for like brevity, because it's shorter to. Hello there, Dino Rex 3000. That is an absolutely top tier metal as heck name. I would welcome in fellow dinosaur, and I say that because we are not actually a human. We are simply a realistic VTuber model. The Allosaurus is the real brains behind the operations. That thing really has a hatred for Drifblim. Blade Knight to get over another. Based. I'm going to now wish you, and thank you very much, Random. Many, many thanks. Finally, we beat this thing. I don't know why this Hawlucha had an absolute disdain for Drifblim. I've got a lot of questions. Darkwing Stab really buffed the defensive terrorist more than the offensive ones. Makes sense. Welcome back, Shrek. How you doing? I'm very surprised how big YouTubers are not as famous now, because that one year's like 4 million subs and only has a bit. Well, it depends on the kind of content they make, Dark. Yeah, it depends on who they are. Do you know I hate in Pokemon? I try not to hate things in Pokemon, but I'm not sure. What you were saying before about the... You're saying before about the question. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well. Oh, you mean the... Yeah, you mean like, you know, when they group the numbers together, like, you know, 25, 40, 23, 45 versus, you know, 2,345? Yeah, I think it's done for, like, sake of brevity. I think, like, military, it's more common to do that. Because, again, it's shorter. And it's less prone to getting misunderstood. So they make Fortnite streams, which is probably the normal. Yeah, I don't watch Fortnite, so I don't know anything about Fortnite, so I would not be able to really do anything with that. I wouldn't be able to clarify things. Look at her bug. The little blanks are annoying again from out of nowhere, make you fight them. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. That is a little bit infuriating. For me, the thing that infuriates me most is like that Chansey and Blissey run away from you and I'm just trying to beat the Happiny dust out of them for more item printer shenanigans addiction. Because we do indeed have a chronic addiction to the item printer here. We have a chronic item printer addiction. I can stop anytime I want. It's a choice. I will never understand why these NPCs, like the Tentacruel, its only physical move is Poison Jab. So what does it do? It goes for Sword Dance against a poison-type physical defensive Pokemon, not it uses its water moves. I will never understand this. Again, the AI bots in this game were designed to throw. Please relax in the caps, Moondragons, we've said before. Please, relax in the caps. What's the playtime limit? I've never heard of playtime limits. My previous Violet Masuda hunt was Squirtle. Collected 780 eggs, hatched all of them in front of 3 shinies. Very nice. Yeah, it's sometimes it's good to have shiny hunts in Masuda methods go quickly. And then there's things like my Froakie hunt, where we went 5.5 times odds before we got that shiny. One of the AI bots couldn't have been like the 7-star months. Yeah. It would have been nice if that was the case, but sadly, we are stuck with bad AI bots. Because remember, the whole point of it was to make it so it was more difficult to actually win DAs. So that way, you basically would have to get Switch Online. I'm not making things good. Yeah, Venusaur's got like a decent kit for support and things. I'm more partial to offensive Venusaur. Well, granted, I run a Sun team with Venusaur on it, and I use that as a chlorophyll sweeper, which is kind of one of my favorite things to do with it. But yeah, no, it works for purposes. But yeah, no, Venusaur gets the powder moves, the various powder moves, which are good for status inflictions. Leaf Seed, Subseed. When someone makes a template, there's an app, the play limit probably like an hour, like 10 minutes. I mean, you can't keep it. Interesting. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that thing. Interesting. Ah, right. Hat Lady. Hat Lady was the last option up ahead. That thing, that could be a system for younglings. You know, I've never had anything like that. Nintendo Online Network has been better since they became paid, which I knew Nintendo would have to know. Yeah. Look, that's the main reason why. Thank you very much, Dynamax. We are big fans of Godzilla. In fact, our secondary channel is primarily based on Godzilla at the moment. Max Allo. Let me go grab that link. Just drop a link to the secondary channel right here. Yeah. May be best not to give out personal information like age. Yeah, our second channel is primarily focused on Godzilla. Got some projects on that one. Got a big Godzilla retrospective there. Got a video on Destroya, which is fun. But yeah, no, we got a bunch of Godzilla related stuff and things on that channel. Oh, good, poisoned. I've actually poisoned it. Fun. Willow doesn't work because it's already poisoned. Oh yeah, right. Tentacruel is weirdly fast. Tentacruel is a weirdly fast Pokemon. Toxic Leaf Seed, Sleep Powder, or Stun Spore, which can make deal damage. Well, the problem is against another grass type that is completely ineffective. That is completely ineffective against other grass types. Why is everything going for this Drifblim? I have not seen too much of Gamera. Hello there, Noah. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in. Again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the screen. First Squirtle egg at 90, second Squirtle at 434, third at 728. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm much more familiar with Godzilla and Pacific Rim, though I refuse to acknowledge Pacific Rim Uprising as an actual sequel to Pacific Rim. It's a good fan film with some good effects, but it's not a Pacific Rim sequel. What character do you hate more than I try not to hate characters, Moon. We've been before. I try to not hate things. Nintendo 64, Nintendo Online and Pokemon Stadium is super hard because you have to use the trash movesets now. Yeah. You gotta remember, Pokemon Stadium was made back in the day when they didn't really know how to make movesets. That was before even today. Well, today Game Freak understands how to make proper movesets. It wasn't until I think Generation 5 they did know how to make actually good movesets. And then they just forgot for Generation 6. Well, they didn't forget for Gen 6. They actively went against making good movesets in Generation 6. They deliberately did anti-good movesets. Except for Aura. They actually did like some decent stuff in Auras. Auras, they actually kind of tried. Why is... well, actually, no. That kind of makes sense going for that move. That kind of makes sense for Swords Dance. Well, I mean, Dragon Ball's gonna wipe this thing anyway. Oh, really? I'm surprised it... oh my gosh, it missed. Well, you have one job, Drifblim, and you can't hit the thing. You Ghost Balloon. Shiny Giratina. You're right. Shiny Giratina does not exist. Shiny Giratina is a factual lie. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to knock this thing out. Unless we, like, poison the thing, or we burn... yeah, nope, we don't win. So stupid. Get Pokemon Starter and your rival Pokemon Pokemon not very effective for stupid can. The thing is, the reason they do that is because they all know stab moves, and if they pick the one that is good against you, you wouldn't be able to beat that fight. Because the thing is, if they did pick the one that is super effective against you, they wouldn't use the same type of attack bonus move, and again, you'd still lose that fight. Yes, my Godzilla is the Final Wars Godzilla design. You have a very good eye for noticing that, Dynamax. You are a true connoisseur of the kaiju films. Very based. But yeah, no, that is Godzilla Final Wars. I'll pop in the next one to test my connection. But sounds good. But if anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. Link code is 192834746. And 2 videos in, and if I lose Waddle Dee, Waddle Parasol Dee. Oh yeah, there are multiple variants of Waddle Dee. There's, you know, Waddle Dee, Spear, Waddle Dee. Waddle Dee is good, friend. Waddle Dee is a good bean. Remember, if you want to join in the Dynamax Adventures, you need to connect to the internet first. Also, I have to go get some more water. It is important to hydrate, if only to outlive your enemies. So until I return, I leave you in the very capable hands of the true mastermind of the channel, the Allosaurus. Rawr. Hello there, Pokemon Duckling. How are you doing? And welcome in. I don't think I've seen you before around here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, we got a couple Godzilla figures around here. We've got a 2014 Godzilla figure off to the side. We've got a Heisei Godzilla figure. We have a Kiryu figure. Also got a little tiny Godzilla Millennium figure, which specifically that name is Meyer Goji. Hello there, Raph. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Super Ultra Trunky Squirrel Shiny. Hello there, Marley. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing very, very well today. The Godzilla design is Godzilla -1. Interesting. Yeah, Godzilla -1 is a very, very traditional Godzilla design. It's a very, very traditionally Godzilla design. I kind of do like MonsterVerse Godzilla's design. I very much like that one because it's very different, but it's still very recognizable as Godzilla. Rawr. Yes. All right, I'm gonna go for the Bouffalante. Go for the Klefki. Rawr. Yeah, again, there's a lot of great Godzilla designs. I wish we had that Palo Sand earlier. That would have been amazing. All right, we need some good options. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Bear Tech. All right, we go Bear Tech. Ooh, wait, Rabambi. No, we go Rabambi. We go to the right. We get Clang. We get Rabambi, and then we get the same at the top. Yes. I will switch out for Rabambi. I will switch out for the Rabambi. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Schedule is being overhauled now. Alright, I gotta look forward to that. Fixed. Finalized. I don't see any dupes for me next time. No, the issue. As soon as we get Jerax will drop the League. BB is gonna take a while. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Marley, please do not spam. Please do not spam. I'm gonna go Lash Out. Just go for attacking moves. Just go for attacking moves. Do not go for status moves. My favorite Godzilla film is Godzilla X Kong. So do you mean Godzilla vs. Kong or Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire? So the one that came out 3 years ago or the newest one? I like both of them. I think overall I kind of prefer Godzilla vs. Kong a bit more. Because I feel like they kind of went through New Empire a bit quick. Okay, yeah, New Empire, yeah. New Empire was good. There's a lot of things I like about it, and we're going to do a video, giant, big video thing on that on the secondary channel. Hello there, Wild Webs. Welcome in. Hope you are doing very, very well. For me, Sword and Shield, I chose Square Blending, and Pokemon Style, I chose Spaghetti. Yeah, I've used all 3 starters for all 3 games I've played through each of the games. I've played through, in total, Sword and Shield 3 times, and I've played through Scarlet and Violet in total 3 times, and I've used all 3 starters in Star Wars. Holy Other was... Yeah, I mean, I like George Lucas Star Wars, yes. Where I'm welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Please don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go Superpower, because this is getting a bit infuriating, because we just do no damage to this thing. Slowly we chip away at this thing. Just go for Flashkin. I'm really welcome. Yeah, Sweden. You hope to speak. Very. Sweden, the great land of IKEA and also Sabaton. My friend Andreas is from Sweden. Good, they actually went for Brian. Thankfully. Finally we beat it. Kind of hard with bots. Yeah, Dynamax Adventures is very difficult with bots. Because again, the bots were designed to throw. They were designed to be annoying. Don't switch out for this. Well, the reason I didn't use Superpower is that Superpower decreases my stats every time I use it. So I would progressively do less and less damage. It overall is better to go for neutral moves and then for like the last thing, then go for Superpower. Because overall, I would just do no damage. And I was the only one that had a neutral or better move reliably. We don't swap out. I like the Paldea starters, Pokemon Charlie. I don't know, I kind of feel that Cinderace was a bit over-designed. I feel that Cinderace was like a bit over-designed. I feel Inteleon was under-designed. We go for the Fairy type. Have not got shiny yet. That Poke Collector, because RNG hates me, and all of basically our other shiny... Dark. I miss having Mega Evolution. No! I don't miss Mega Evolutions. No, I do not collect Lego Star Wars. I do not have the disposable income for Legos. No, I picked up on the joke. I picked up on the joke. Also, Dark. Do not leave when the thing is gonna go decide to pick what we go fight. Now we have literally nothing we can use to beat Giratina with. We kind of needed the Rabombi. Fun fact, did you know that Azumarill was Yes, Azumarill's attack stat with huge power functionally is stronger or as strong as Groudon. Yeah, I do a lot of competitive Moondragon. I'm very, very familiar with a lot of Pokemon stuff. What? What is the second channel? Second channel is Max Aloe. The second channel is Max Aloe. Well, Dark, probably shouldn't do that in the middle of a Dynamax Adventure. Like, we've been over this before. Especially against something like Giratina, we kind of need to have everything go the exact way it is supposed to go. Because now we literally can't beat this DA. We have nothing to beat Giratina with. Mostly because I've used I've used most of my Dark-type moves, so I have nothing I can hit it with. And it's not really that overpowered. You gotta remember, Azumarill is not very fast, and that's kind of what slows it down. That's kind of what holds Azumarill back. It's not very fast. Its move that is okay, but it doesn't really give it all that much coverage. But yeah, Dark. So the next Dynamax Adventure out. Because we are not going to be able to beat this thing now. Alright. I hope this thing has Sand Force. If it has Sand Force, we might have a chance. But if it doesn't, I don't think we have a chance at winning. Mostly because we missed the Flygon and we missed the Rabombi now. Okay, it does have Sand Force. That's at least useful. I can at the very least use Sand Force. Alright, Tauros. Okay. Alright, we go for the Tauros. Switch out Klefki for Tauros. If you give it a wrench to a Clanky. Not really, I mean Clank. It's just gears. Just a bunch of gears. I swear if this thing gets like something really, really good. Okay, Kangaskhan, it could be worse. But didn't let Azumarill cuteness fool you. Yes. Though most of the time Azumarill actually goes for Liquidation. They don't really go for Aqua Tail because of the inaccuracy. Well, I mean, not really inaccuracy, just less reliability for a negligible drop in power. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what that means. Oh yeah, Age Trainer. Wow, that's a lot more damage than I would have liked. That's a lot more damage than I would have liked it doing. No, yeah, we're not going to be able to beat the Giratina. We will not be able to beat Giratina. Sounds good. Sounds good. Remember, never Alright, Moondragon, please stop spamming. Alright, we understand, please. Oh, dial it back. Okay, Embrace. Oh, fun. Iron Valiant, Baxcalibur, and Chi-Yu. How the frick would you have gotten Valiant, Chi-Yu, and Bax in a single team? That is a horrifying combo. No, it's all good, Dino. I understand. No, the full G-Max team. Toxicity, Kingler, Grimmsnarl, Cinderace, or Beetle, and Cinderace. You said Cinderace twice. Do you have 2 Cinderace on the team? Or was there something other than the Cinderace on the team? Yes, Dark. Yeah, yes, Dark. Yeah, good. Dom, would you like to hop in for some Dynamax Adventures? Would you like to come in for some DAs? Alright. Oh, yeah. We're very happy to have you. We'd be very, very happy to have you in the DAs. I don't need a shiny of this thing, though. I think I actually have a shiny of... Well, no, I have shiny Paldean base Tauros and shiny Kanto Tauros. I don't have Blaze or Comet. No, Dark. The Pokemon is a Mudkip. Nice. Blastoise. Interesting. I'll take this. I have nothing to use super effective against this thing. I'm freaking that. Bye, Marley. Have a nice day. See you next time. Yeah, we're not going to be able to beat Giratina, though. We don't have enough damage. That's kind of the reason we needed to go and get the Rabombi, because we don't have enough damage on Giratina. The problem is, Giratina is even a super effective stab move that Giratina does not really get bothered by. And we don't really have good stab moves against this thing. That's kind of the problem. Sounds good, Dino. I have never played a Luigi's Mansion game. No, do not Dynamax. We'll never know how fast Ocean's Cinderace speed is. Your Pokemon Cinderace is actually faster than my time. I mean, I would say extremely fast. Very, very high speed. Very high speeds. Oh, okay, the Kangaskhan's going for Outrage. Yes, that's what it's going for. At least we survived that. Hope it would have gone for Sucker Punch, but not terrible. Special Event drop? No Special Events drop. Alright, sounds good. You did connect to the internet, right, Dom? Remember, you need to connect to the internet to join in the Dynamax Adventures. Yeah, we are, not doing much damage. I wish it would have used that on me, because that way Assurance actually would have gotten its damage multiplier off. Yeah, the way Assurance works is it deals double damage if the target's already received damage that turn. So if I actually was slower than the rest of the team, I actually would get that off, and it might help us. I'll hunt on my charm file. Well, this Dynamax Adventure is almost going to be off. Is almost going to be done. Like, we're probably going to get knocked out this turn or the next turn. Possibly. We're not going to be able to beat the Giratina. Where can you enter the code in Dynamax? It depends on which game, and whether it is a Dynamax Adventure or a Dynamax Raid Den. To do a Dynamax Raid, Dynamax Adventure, I should say, you need to go into Max Lair, which is in the Crown Tundra DLC. To do a Dynamax Raid Den, I believe you need to have the Dynamax Raid thing pop up in your Wycoms feed. And then you enter it there. For Terra Raids, it's just go into the Terra Raid search feed and then type in the link code, and then it will automatically bring you in there. I can just drop the link in the secondary channel. There we go. That is the link. Max Allo. Nightbot link. If you're on mobile, double-click the message, and that will bring it up. Double-click the thing, and then it'll bring it up. I mean, it depends on whether you're doing Dynamax Raids or Dynamax Adventures for which one it is. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Yeah, sometimes links don't like working, especially in mobile. I don't know why it is they have short streams be this way. Because, like, they did this, and then they just don't have it work. It's very strange. I will never understand it. Oh, that's going for Sucker Punch. The one time it uses Sucker Punch is the one time it uses Scary Face. Thank you very much. Anyway, thanks. Double click, I think. Okay. I mean, there should be... Well, if you're on the Discord, Raphael, there should be a link in the Discord announcements. So you should be able to get it that way. I need to get around to putting it in the description of all the videos as well. At some point. Well, the part that get a little surprise this way. Oh, that's nice. Very much. Well, I'm surprised we actually might have a chance at beating this thing. I'm not in this. Yes, that should bring up the Discord link. I mean, that should still also be a link. So if you join there, you should be able to... If you can click that link, that should also be able to bring you to the link on the secondary channel. I think. Yeah. And this is why we needed the Rabambi. This is why we needed the Rabambi. What are you going on? I have not watched Pokemon Horizons. No shiny Clang, no shiny Dugtrio, no shiny Tauros. Alright. Well, you very much whoever just subscribed. Yeah, the Pokemon anime, I'm kind of waiting to see like the whole Horizon series get released and then sort of binge watch the entire thing. I'm very much a binge watcher. So I watch in bulk. If I have to wait like a week for every individual upload, it kind of like destroys the enthusiasm. But that is just me. I mean, I know there are some people who they really, really love the anticipation of, you know, they see one episode and then it's like thinking about what could happen in the next one for the whole next week. Oh, thank you very much for that, Dynamax. Thank you. Yeah, I know there are some people they really, really love that. But I'm very much someone who, like, I like watching everything in one giant, long, continuous string. Alright, Dom, you can start searching. But, so far I can say this. I'm glad that they got rid of Ash as the main character for the Pokemon anime. I have long held that I think they should have gotten rid of Ash as the Dark. I said to not join Dynamax Adventures. Yeah, I've long been a big believer in they should have not had Ash to continue on as long as he did, because what it eventually caused is the identity of the series was too heavily tied to Ash, and there would always need to be a fundamental break with when they get rid of Ash, it will destroy basically the entire anime because the identity of the anime is Ash, and the identity of Ash is the anime. So, like, the two can't go without each other, but if what they did was a lot more in line with what Yu-Gi-Oh! Did, where every new series they had a new protagonist, then they would have had, you know, that continuity, and it wouldn't have been as big of a break. Yeah, you can just rejoin, Dom. Dark, I said do not join the Dynamax Adventures. Right. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm taking the Jealous thing because it's so terrible. I don't want any NPCs getting it. Jolteon. Of course, there's the Dunsparce then. I'm surprised I actually put the Dunsparce. Ah, Peonia. Oh no, Peonia has a Dunsparce. We're screwed. We lose. It's Peonia. All of our hope rests on Peonia with the Dunsparce. All right. What bug type is that? Is the real question. Oh, it's a Ninjask, I'm pretty sure. Okay, a Alolan Dugtrio is the best thing we have. Yeah, best thing we got is a Alolan Dugtrio. Crud. Alright. Alright. So... yeah, I don't think we got this. Yeah, it's not Peonia. Yes, Peonia is... we're screwed. It's Peonia. Actually, okay, actually, okay. I have an idea. I am going to switch off every single battle. I will switch off every single fight. So that way, I can make Peonia keep the Dunsparce. And then I will take the Dugtrio. And then we might have a chance. No, just helping hand the Combusken. Just helping hand the Combusken. Just helping hand that Combusken. Why is the Combusken not going for attacking? Because the thing has no physical moves. What the frick is wrong with this thing? I will never understand. And again, the NPCs, they're here to throw. Max Starfall. Okay. Well, at least that means we can't get on any status conditions. So it can't use what? Stun, Spore, Toxic on us? What does even Helping Hand do? Helping Hand gives all moves used by the Pokemon that is targeted by it a 50% boost that turn. So you basically do half. You do more damage. Well, man, can I go with the other thing? Oh, nice Dynamax. I wish I could play that. Is that Giratina beat 200k? That would be horrifying. That would be a nightmare to have Giratina go that high for DA's Sword Shock. You know, Helping Hand is basically just, it boosts the damage of whatever it is used on. It's a really neat move, but it's only useful in double battles or Dynamax or Terra Raids. Which is a shame, because like there's so much more, because I mean, well again, it's other stuff and things, there's that, but yeah. So that's... yes. Exactly, yes. It is there to boost your allies' power. Yeah, as mentioned, I do a lot of competitive. I do a lot of competitive battling, so that's kind of like my specialty. I've never been to this side before. Hello, the Kevin. I'm getting the Violet side with DLC, the Hidden Treasure Barrier 0. But this does not mean I get more. I've already finished the game. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Kevin. Please explain. Also, I cannot look at the name Kevin and not think of Ghidorah from Godzilla, because canonically, the right head of Ghidorah is known as Kevin. See? That's why we switch out. We don't want Peonia. Peonia always wants to get rid of the good Pokemon. Peonia... what? Why did my TV just turn off? Go for the water type. Why did my TV just turn off? That's very unsettling. Well, I mean, the TV itself didn't turn off. The screen's just black. Because the TV was still on. Because the audio was coming through. This is weird. Okay, now it's back. That was weird. Well, that was technical glitchiculties. Don't know how I feel about that. Why does Fiona even exist? She exists to make everything worse. That's why she exists. Oh gosh, I had some trouble with it. Well, no, this isn't internet. This is just TV. Because the Switch is still working, the PC is still working. It's just the TV, just the screen went black. But the music was still coming through. So I don't know what was going on, but hey, it's working now. It's working mostly. No, it's not a power surge. If it was a power surge, everything would have gone down at the same time. If it was a power surge, it would have been worse. Stuff like that do not need to be mentioned. I need to find a way of like blocking certain words from this out. Final shot. God, do no damage to this thing. Do no damage. Okay. We should be mostly fine-ish. We've been mostly fine. Let's just quick. Yeah, no, if it was a power surge, it would be more extensive. No, do not Dynamax. Do not Dynamax. It is easy to play. Really? Yeah, I mean, I would like to learn, like, the Godzilla theme on, like, piano or something like that, but it's like, I have no musical talent whatsoever. So that would be a little problematic. Because, I have negative 15 musical talent. And I'm gonna switch out for this. I'm gonna switch out for the Pokémon, then I'm gonna switch out for the Doug Trio. Yes. Oh wow, Jack hasn't done this as Terras. But he has no strategy. I don't know what that means. Angel, welcome in. I could have done it if breakfast was mac and cheese and taters. Ooh. Mac and cheese with tater tots. That's an interesting breakfast, and that sounds very delicious. Again, Peonia always wants to get rid of the good Pokemon. I will never understand it. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. We're going to go for the Steel type. I'm going to switch out for this. Why is Virizion just roaming around the Giants batting fountain? I've not done the legendary side quests in the game. So I actually don't know. Oh, there were leftovers. Yes. Yeah, Peonia is very dumb. Again, NPCs in this game, they are designed to throw, not actually be smart. They are designed to be a problem. Which is unfortunate. Sucker Punch. That's fine, use Sucker Punch on me. That's fine, critical hit. Let's get our bad RNG out of the way now. Get our bad RNG out of the way now. Low sweep. Low sweep and eggs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Blaziken actually, that the Combusken actually does more damage than I do. Wow, good freeze. I mean, it's not like it matters, because it's gonna be gone anyway. We will flatline this Doug Trio, which is ideal for me. Buffreeze. Of course it thaws out. It's gonna hurt itself with confusion. Yes! Water Pulse. Goodbye. Welcome back, Man Dragon. Welcome back. Focus Mist. I'm actually... It landed the Focus Mist. It landed that Focus Mist. I'm gonna swap out for the Doug Trio. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be using Sucker Punch, but I want... First turn, I want you to Helping Hand me. Then, I want you to go for Shadow Ball every turn after that. I want to go for Shadow Ball every single turn after the first turn. The first turn is Helping Hand. Yes. We may not be able to beat this thing. It's gonna be dicey. It mostly comes down to, does Giratina Stat Purge? What is wrong with Dragon type Pokemon? There is no singular strongest Dragon type in Pokemon. Many of the Dragon types are strong for different reasons. Wow, for once Peonia didn't want to switch out. But I would generally say that Dialga is, because it's the only dragon not weak to dragon. I don't get, again, the NPCs are actual bots, and they deserve to be smacked and rebooted. I'm gonna go Dynamax, Hisuian Goodra also. Yes, but Hisuian Goodra is far more defensive in terms of its stat distribution. It does not have the same offensive power that Dialga does. Oh yeah, the thing is going for Fire Pledge instead of Feather Dance. I mean, that makes sense. Let's go for that. Hydra. Yes, also Hydra. At some point, I probably want to... I want to use a Hydra on a team at some point. I feel it could be interesting. Dale got super effective moves on food and boot. Yes. Yeah, I do next to no damage to this thing because again, Giratina is pure bulk. But we slowly chip through it. But, you know, I mean, again, there is no singular best and strongest Pokemon of any given typing. Except in the case of water, where... Well, then again, even then, in the case of water, like, there are water types that actually easily beat Kyogre, so it's not even that in the way. Oh, nice, Shin. Like, honestly, no, I said go for Shadow Ball at every turn I go for Shadow Ball after. Don't go for Helping Hand every turn. Yeah, I like Shin Godzilla. It's an interesting movie. In some ways, I actually think Shin is a better film when it comes to Godzilla, the character, than -1. But -1 is an overall better movie. It's kind of weird. It's like, as a movie, Shin's okay. But as a Godzilla movie, actually, it's a depiction of Godzilla is far better. But -1 is an overall much better movie. But I'm not as big a fan of its depiction of Godzilla. Because it mischaracterizes a few things with Godzilla, which I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, again, there's a whole big thing about that on the secondary channel we're working on. Dark, if another Dynamax Adventure happens where things mess up, this will be the last Dynamax Adventure. But yes, you can join the next one. But if there are any mistakes this time, there will be less of them. Zorjok, relax on the caps. What have we said before about relax on the caps? Shadow Ball. Good. Screech, the yelly voice wave cannon. Yeah, I probably should have just gone for Iron Head. I should have just gone for Iron Head or High Horsepower. I shouldn't have done that. Oh gosh, there's too much. I'm very much hoping Destroya does not come into the Monsterverse. I feel Destroya is a monster that should kind of forever stay in the Heisei era and not really be remade. As weird as that is, I kind of feel like it's almost a monster that not necessarily can't. Wow, it got a double freeze. That's insane. Not necessarily the monster that can't be remade, or shouldn't, but more like it should not be remade. Because of just it, for what Destroya was back in Godzilla vs. Destroya, that you can't really have the same degree of like build up for it that there was back then. Yet, I mean, technically it is a triple freeze because of the Doug Trio, but against Giratina it was a double freeze. Well, nice. Freaking, this thing is getting all of the stat drops and sanities. This thing, this Dunsparce is carrying. Peonia for once is hard carrying. You see the shiny in DA. Well, it makes sense why they don't do that, because I mean, you only see the shiny when it totals out everything at the end of the DA. We lost every time between the goals would be a lot. It's weird that happened thrice. Yes. There we go. Another Giratina win under our belts. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. And if you guys want to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. We are always happy to have you guys join in the DAs. We're going for Giratina for our 3-year Stream-aversary, not sub-aversary. So maybe we can get our shiny Giratina. Hopefully, Space Godzilla. What about Space Godzilla? The thing is that Space Godzilla was actually the first Godzilla figure I ever got. I actually have one just glaring down at me from atop one of my pieces of furniture. No shiny, no shiny, and no shiny. I do kind of hope this thing becomes the new Ho-Oh. For those who don't know, Ho-Oh was my longest ever shiny hunt at 1.5 years. Nearly 700 Dynamax Adventure successes. In total, probably 1,500 checks. It was insane. $5 for every time someone does gamblers. Give me money. I believe gamblers are stupid. Yeah, I don't gamble. I don't gamble for reasons. Alright. If anybody wants to pop in for DAs, feel free to join. Link code is 19283746. Oh, you got a shiny Gloom? Nice! Nice, Dom. But only $1 and keep getting until I win, so it's not positive. Betting $1 until I win. I mean, eventually it'll add up. Alright. Can't play Masters. Yeah, I stopped playing Masters like 3 years ago. Yeah, Pokemon cards are really cool. I wish I could keep collecting Pokemon cards. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I wish I had the disposable income for that. Alright, let's see. Okay, a Selgor, good. A Selgor, a Sneasel, alright. I'm gonna go for the Sneasel. Wait to decide we go next. Go for the Selgor. Go for the Selgor. Go for the Berserker. Yes, Suicune is a legendary. One. Yes, that is a legendary. Mew is not, however. Mew is a mythical. Okay, let's see. What are our options? What have we got? I do see a fairy type, which is good for our heroes. Oh, it's a Mr. Mime. Gross. That's not good. It's a Mr. Mime. Alright, in that case... Alright, in that case, we don't go that way. Alright, let's go for the, go to the right, and we'll go and get the Exploud. So, what we'll do is we will switch out Berserker for Exploud. I have no idea. Switch out... Yeah, we switch out Berserker for Exploud. And do not use Blizzard. Do not use Blizzard until we get to the Giratina. And until... Well, I mean, well, you have Scrap, because that at least works. I'm going to go Triple Axle. It's interesting. Okay, because I caught a Suicune in Pokemon Violet and I traded it to someone who dream Pokemon was a shiny Suicune. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice of you. But yeah, Suicune is a legendary. You are only able to get one Suicune per save file. Which, I mean, I will never understand why it is they keep doing the one... I mean, I know why they do one legendary per save file, but it's still very dumb. Like, we exist at a point in the franchise where legendary Pokemon does not have the same meaning it used to. Where the meaning legendary used to have was basically, you know, again, they're rare Pokemon, and yeah. But when competitive became a thing, they should have basically just scrapped the idea of like having a limited, or at the very least, maybe it was like one or like 2 or 3 of them per game. I mean, for some it makes sense why there's only one per game, but like the smaller legendaries, they should have had multiple ways, multiple ones of getting it. I will never understand it. But yeah, I mean, I will devil's advocate for Pokemon, but I will also definitely, you know, harpoon them when they deserve to be harpooned for stupid decisions. No one switches out for this. They very much occasionally do. Thank you very much for whoever else just subscribed. Like, I will defend things like I do defend things like BDSP. I will defend the Dex cuts. But I will not defend things like what they did with VGC. Like, what they did to VGC recently, that is crossing a massive line. It's like, that is indefensible. No, this is not Pal World Dark Lotus 7. Well, of course the NPC swaps out. Of course the NPC switches. Yeah, we'll go for the Explode. And then we switch out Berserker for Explode. Okay. Yes. Against the Giratina, just have a Selgor use Acid Spray. Just click Acid Spray. Why is it people up there? That's probably just a common name. It's probably like a first word part of a name common. Yes. Overall, I'm gonna go for Snarl. Yeah, the main reason why is you don't do. Thank you. Yeah, but I love Pokemon as well. I do also love the series. I'm gonna recommend resting and drinking a lot of water, Dino. Being sick is not fun. Being sick sucks. Wow, we actually missed it. Yeah, I had a feeling that was aimed right for me. I had a feeling. I had a feeling on that. Yeah, if Mr. Mime had a psychic move, not psychic. If Mr. Mime had a fairy move, it would have been a different story for what our plans were. So I would have had the Mr. Mime Dynamax there, but it doesn't have a fairy move, it's just psychic, which is unfortunate. I'm looking at part 2. Thank you very much, by the way. Yeah, the reason I decided to do a sort of a two-part thing for it is, one, the first stream we ever did was actually legitimately a test stream. So the first actual stream we did was on the 8th of July. The first one was basically just a test to see, okay, is everything working? Is, you know, the audio settings correct? Okay, good. And then the second one was the actual first stream we ever did, which is the reason why it's a part 1 and part 2. Thank you very much for the good luck, Godzilla fan. No, that's it. Sounds good, Dom. I hope people think I did the right thing by giving my Chinese speaking to someone. That's a very nice thing to do, Moon. That's a very, very nice thing to do. Yeah, so we've come a very long way. It's a very, very long way. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of damage, but we do decent enough. Lash out! And there's a Purge. Yeah, when it's paralyzed, that's why it was slower than the Berserker. Wait, they actually do need to recharge. Okay. Good job. Oh, sounds good, Dino Rex. Sounds good. It is important to hydrate, if only to outlive your enemies. By the way, it is important to hydrate only for that reason. Unfortunately. Headed up. Oh no, we lost Kason. I'm going to get the water. After I traded it, yes, that's what I went for the Pokemon. No idea. Was it a shiny? What is the Pokemon that was standing right in front of you? Yeah, switch out the Berserker for the Explode. Very good. Alright, we are going to go... Let's go for the Mr. Mime. Just use Acid Spray against the Mr. Mime. Both it's super effective and it decreases special defense, which Exclude is a special attacker. So we should mostly be okay here. Mostly should be. Yeah, we should be okay. That's the Arceus in front of me. You relax on the caps, Moon. You also cannot get Arceus in Pokemon Scarlet. We have said before, Moon. Relax on the caps. You'll heal a good amount. I mean, again, Giratina will still do a lot of damage to you. Shiny Arceus. There is no programming in Scarlet Violet for Arceus to be obtainable, as well as Arceus is shiny locked in everything other than BDSP. You know that is an impossible Pokemon to have it there. Hello there, Foxy Lavoxy. What are you doing, Foxy? We'd like to join some Dynamax Adventures, Foxy. That's all a decent amount of damage. Don't worry. We have lives to spare. We have extra lives. We should be okay, hopefully. We should be okay. At this point. There is space. There will very much be space. Yeah, where we have. Yeah, I'm very glad that this thing actually does have very low. Wow, that thing is really aggressive. I'm 10 now, so okay. Yes. Yes, it'll just be you and me, Foxy Lavoxy. It'll just be you and me. Yep. If it is as well. You know, there should be space. I don't know why. I mean, I know that Tangle has like non-existent special defense, but it didn't do that much damage. Dang. That was a bit much. That was a bit much. Because I'm feeling warm and tired. Yeah, I'd recommend rest if you're feeling tired. Recommend rest. Don't overexert yourself. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. No switch outs for the Mr. Mime, though I do still need a shiny of this. And this is very much a shiny I am still looking for. So I need this, technically a Galar Mr. Mime, Mr. Rhyme, and a Mime Jr. So I need 4 members of this family. Still need more than a few of these in the family for shinies, but hopefully we will get that eventually. Switch. Remember, just go for Acid Spray against the Giratina. Dang, they didn't switch out. Would have been really helpful if they did. Oh, we have no more spare lives. We have no more spare lives, unfortunately. Whoa! Well, this is gonna be awkward. Yeah, just go for Acid Spray. Hopefully we don't lose. Dynamax the Exclude against this thing. Go for Terrain Pulse turn 1. Well, no, it's gonna purge Stun Spore turn 3 anyway, so it won't matter. It's gonna purge on turn 3 most likely anyway, so it realistically won't matter. All we gotta do is hope and pray. At least I outspeed the Giratina, so that's at least something that is useful. Yeah, good. All 3 hits. Yeah. Sneasel's actually at least got like a decent physical attack stat, and that is what 100 functioning 140 base power hit goes. Yeah, it did absolutely nothing. You know, Dynamax and go for Blizzard. Yes, I said Dynamax and go for Blizzard. Good. Very good. Okay, we might have a chance. We might have a slight chance at winning, though. It's not likely, though. Again, it's Giratina. Again, this is one of the many reasons why I say Giratina, I believe, is harder than Zygarde. Because even when you have a lot of things that are super effective against Giratina, and you have, like, the correct debuffs, you have the correct favorable stab matchups, it will win purely through bulk and PowerPoint stall. So it is very much not an easy fight for that reason. It's got a great shiny though. It is a fantastic. Again, Giratina is one of the Pokemon that I point to when I say this is why the shiny color palette algorithm was so much better than what we got later on, which was, well, man-made shinies. I mean, we gotta knock it out this turn. If Giratina doesn't stat purge, I think we win here. Like, if Giratina stat purges, we lose anyway. Or, you know, I just miss, and that probably keeps it alive. It's really funny if the accents were genetic. Yep, we lost because I missed Snarl right there. Yeah, we lost because I missed Snarl right there. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Yep, we lost because RNG. 5% chance of missing, and we lost because of that. I mean, accents aren't genetic. Accents are actually learned and acquired. That actually is, that's kind of a funny thing. Where if you move somewhere that has an accent different from you, you will gradually pick up that accent as time progresses. So, like, say someone from the northern United States moves to the southern United States, they will actually pick up a southern accent as time progresses. Now, it'll be, like, faint. But they will pick one up. What are we again? Alright. If anyone wants to pop in for Dynamax Adventures, feel free to join in. Yeah, it would be interesting if that was the case, but I'm not, again, that's not really how it works. Sounds good, Dynamax. Have a good day. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, the hail did end us. The hail did end us that fight. Alright, if you want to join in, link code is 192834746. Code is live. Link code is live. Do 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 do. Alright, we got a wee ball. Yeah, again, Giratina is a horror show. You can join in again, Dark. Giratina is a horror show of a legendary to fight. It is so bulky. Like, you need stab super effective to break through that thing. Well, stab super effectives and debuffs. It isn't enough just to have stab super effectives, because it is just getting too bulky. Again, it's why I say it's harder than Zygarde. Because Zygarde is just, you bring Wide Guard. Not even just bring Wide, you bring Ice types and just, it fails. You know, it literally can do nothing against Ice types. Especially, again, if you have Wide Guard or attack debuffs. Again, they work exceptionally well. Alright. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we got some good picks. Jinx, not great, but I'll pick it anyway. I'll pick that. Grimmsnarl. Good dark type. Good dark type. And Grimmsnarl. You know what? Pick the Ninjask just so none of the NPCs pick it. Yes, Zygarde is very much not easy. I think Zygarde has been like the top 6 most difficult DAs, but I do not think it is the most difficult. Again, mostly that comes into it just does not have the offensive presence. Alright, we have... Okay, we're gonna go Bisharp. So we'll go Blaziken, then we'll stick to the right side. So we go Blaziken, then... What's after the Blaziken? Blaziken, okay, Blaziken, Drapion. Alright, so you go Blaziken, Drapion, and Bisharp. Blaziken goes exclusively for coaching. Against the Giratina, just have the Blaziken keep clicking coaching, and it should be fine. Need an update to debuff Giratina, move the play Shadow Ball with X. The thing is, it wouldn't really change all that much, Dark. That would not really change all that much about why Giratina is so dangerous in DAs. Why Giratina is so dangerous in Dynamax Adventures largely comes from it just has such a good defensive typing and defensive stats. Yes, and it has a 4-9 weakness, yes, but this thing does not have any rock type moves. Hello there, Prince Max, how you doing? Monthslop. But yeah, no, it's gonna be book. Sounds good, Blorb. Sounds very, very good. 5 horsepower. Good NPCs actually being smart about move choice usage. Very useful. I don't do a whole lot of damage, but you know what? We do okay enough. Well, that's not surprising. That's not surprising at all, because it's a Ninjask. Ninjask is paper thin. Ninjask has non-existent levels of bulk. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Use Power Swap on the Tauros. Use Power Swap on Tauros. That'll give Tauros a higher attack stat. Well, it'll give Tauros more attacking power. So that way it can at least do a little bit more. Because the Tauros is going to be one that's just carrying damage here this time. Come on, give us an attack boost or something? Okay, no. Power Swap. Yeah. Not the greatest of moves, but it helps. Please target actually anything here with a lot of damage. That's not good. Welcome back, Dynamax. Welcome back. You know what? It is better that at the very least went for max knuckle and not close combat, because that would have wiped out the the Tauros. Use Power Swap on the Blaziken, take away that +1. But yeah, that's not looking too good for our heroes. That's not looking too good for our heroes. It's glitching. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. What do you mean your internet is glitching, Dark? You mean like your internet's kind of going in and out? Oh, good. Thank God I use coaching. Good. Monthslop. Coaching fail. I'm back. Welcome back, Random. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. So close. It's so close. So close! Yeah, I think actually because of the speed boost, you get outsped by Blaziken now. Yeah, Blaziken outspeeds you now. But I mean, a Monthslop should take it down. Yeah. I mean, it's alright. It's all good, Dark. But yeah, if your internet is having problems, it might be best. If it might be better. Wait, you outspeed the thing, really? I guess maybe Dynamax abilities go off first, then? Interesting. Well, that just flatlines. That doesn't flatline me good. Actually, do we switch out? Yeah, actually, no. We have to know do this. Do I take this? You know, I'll take the Blaziken. I'll take Blaziken. Oh, that's not good. Okay, you DC'd. Okay, that's bad. Alright, then in that case, I do not take the Blaziken then. In that case, we don't take a Blaziken. Hope the NPC bot takes it then. Yeah, okay, it's okay. It's okay, Dark. But yeah, might be best not to join future DAs if internet is gonna DC like that. Okay, well they switched. I mean, they went to the Tauros. I mean, I would have liked the Tauros to be kept, but you can't help everything. All right, we're gonna go for the Drapion next. Yeah, I'll switch out for Drapion, and then you switch out. Grimmsnarl for Bisharp. Okay. Yeah, could have been better. But we will hopefully make it work. Hopefully we can make it work. Skitters, man. I mean, well, Skitters might well at least boost up the thing. And that just flatlines me. But yeah, Jinx is weak. Jinx is weak to literally everything that the Drapion has access to. I am weak to Steel, I am weak to Dark, I am weak to Bug. So everything this thing has just flatlines me. Yeah, hopefully the Blaziken actually does keep going for coaching and just jacks up your power-up punch damage. Yeah, it's hard to also. Yeah, well, especially it actually has a good amount of bulk. It has a very, very high special defense for what it is. It's just its physical defense does not exist. Which is, you know, I mean, that's kind of like the Gen 1 syndrome for a lot of Pokemon, where they have either mostly good stats across the board aside from one stat, or all of their stats other than one are just abysmally below average. Fire Pledge. Yeah, control, just please target the substitute. It actually did target sub, fun. Again, it was just, it is one abysmally bad stat that just kind of decapitates everything it has. Which, I mean, again, that is what happened with a number of Generation 1 Pokemon. But I mean, again, some can deal with it better than others can. Some can deal with it better than others can. Power swap the Blaziken. Hopefully Blaziken will at least go for like close combat or something. Good place about Dynamax. The Seaweed is the Pokemon, and it doesn't like Whaler for some reason. I mean, Whaler probably eats the stuff. The Whaler probably like consumes it. Power swap. I'm hoping next turn Blaziken goes for like close combat, because that would do a very, very significant amount of damage. Yeah, no, Jinx is just that rail beyond hack. Yeah, I mean, in Dynamax Adventures, it's not horrible against something like against Rayquaza. It's actually like okay enough, because like it just absolutely destroys them. Again, like it's made of paper. This thing is made of paper. I am surprised I survived the Iron Tail though. I mean, if that was a lash, yeah, if that was a lash out, that would have flatlined me. Oh my gosh, why does it keep going for coaching? You have a +4 or +3. You have a +3. You have stab close combat. Oh my gosh. This is why. This is why I hate the NPCs. They are designed to throw. They are designed to do nothing but make your life a hassle. We will lose more lives against this Drapion than we will against Giratina. Dang, it's really hard targeting me. Hello there, Neko! Come on the miles, go grab Neko's link, please. How do you do, friend Neko? Hope you're doing delightful today. Hope you're doing very, very delightful. And just speed roll. There's gonna speed roll with speed boost. Yeah, tomorrow should be Tapu Lele shiny hunting. It's gonna be fun. We are the last Pokemon. We're already on one. Wait, we are? Yeah, we got one life left. Yeah, the Blaziken took out the Ninjask. It's uploading a short game. Oh, thank you, Neko. Very nice. Many thanks. Yeah. Yeah, again, this is why... In Dynamax Adventures, you are at the mercy of the AI in Dynamax Adventures. Fine, see, they always go for the attack right when it is no longer necessary. Always what happens. Every time. I'm going to be switching out for this. Every single time. That's always how it goes. Sorry about your phone. I hope you learned a valuable lesson. Put my phone underwater, but for no problem. I will swap out. Doesn't mean damn fight. Alright, we'll go for the B sharp. B sharp instead of C flat. But yeah, no, I mean, again, hopefully we can beat this thing, but I have my doubts because we're going into a Giratina fight with a Ninjask. Yeah. Again, like, we got good Pokemon for fighting Giratina, and it's just like we got flatlined. Because again, the NPCs are just absolute garbo trash. I'm gonna use Acupressure on Blaziken, see if Blaziken like something good. Sub. You know, Smart is going sub. I mean, even though it's gonna get flatlined by the first thing Giratina throws at it. I'm faster? Well, then again, yeah, no, Blaziken is not very fast. It's 80 base speed naturally. Coaching! Come on. I wonder how much damage this power-up punch will actually do. It's quad super effective, and we have a +1. I'm very curious. Metal. Okay, good metal sound. Yeah, metal sound actually does bypass sub because it is a sound move. Ah, that's actually more than I was expecting. That's good. But yeah, sound moves, sound attribute moves are actually the entire reason I don't think we will ever get a sound type in Pokemon. Well, it's 96% of the reason why I don't think we'll ever get a sound type in Pokemon. The other 4% of it is the last time that they added a type in, it kind of messed up a lot of things. And adding in, you know, a new type would kind of be also similarly problematic. Alright, good. We actually did get this combat up. Fun. Imagine getting a... Yeah, again, I don't think we'll be getting a new typing. Okay, good, we're switching out the Blaziken. The thing anyway, that's fine. But yeah, I don't think we'll be getting a new typing. Because, again, when they added Fairy type, it did introduce a lot more problems than it theoretically solved. A lot of people do like to say that Fairy fixed Dragon, but Dragon was never broken to begin with. The problem with it was always... Well, the problem with... Actually, don't switch out immediately for the Bisharp. I want to see something. If the NPC with the Ninjask will switch out for the Bisharp, we let the NPC with the Ninjask switch out for it. If the Blaziken and the Ninjask switch out, you take it. The only reason why they added new typing is the types of power like a Gen 1 was OP and so Dark and Steel. Well, Dark and Steel was a bit of a different thing altogether. There was more complexity than just that. Okay, do not take it. Do not take the Bisharp. Give love to Nickel. Yes. Yeah, there's a bit more complexity than just the Psychic type. It also has a lot to deal with... It also had a lot to deal with the special defense well, the special the fact that special as a stat did not exist, and that actually also helped rebalance a lot of things, as well as some other miscellaneous things like making fighting better, because normal type was absolutely just insane. But like when they added in fairy type for fixing dragon, it actually didn't fix dragon. If anything, adding in fairy only exacerbated pre-existing issues within the typing system and reinforced how good dragon was, you know, quote-unquote good dragon was. See, now why is it now it goes for that? 4 event are coming. Yes, I saw the list of the 4 upcoming 7-star raids. You get Dragonite, Gimmighoul, Pikachu's coming back, and I think in the Sceptile raid thing. But, you know, I did see that I did see that. I did see something like that was happening. Yeah, why is that? Don Bozo. It's Don Bozo. Destroy the Don Bozo. Delete the Don Bozo. Pikachu's always been that way in the anime, Omega. That was always the anime. It was always the anime power to max. Cutscene anime power to max. I got my 2 shiny Gimmighoul when it came to the first Gimmighoul event, but yeah, they really need to bring back the shiny Gimmighoul thing. I don't know about that. I feel like they're probably gonna give that thing like Thunderbolt or something, just because they know people are gonna bring Don Bozo. So I think they're gonna like be planning on that, because they've been getting pretty jerkish when it comes to the move sets for the level 7 Terra Raid bosses. Favorite legendary is Tyranitar. What up to each of you? I don't even remember. I do not even remember how long it took me to try and get that thing, that Gimmighoul shiny. That was horrifying. I hope they never do another thing like that. I get why they did it. Yeah, Quack's probably be pretty good. Name any... Yes. Yes, that is a constellation. Well, the thing from mythology, which then became a constellation. Well, the constellations are not again. Not constellations are fascinating. Dark Bottle. We do no damage to this thing. I don't have ability to stockpile and body. Does it get body press? Does Quagsire get body press? I mean, I guess that kind of would make sense if it does. Mythology is ridiculous. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I enjoy mythology as a whole. I find it very fascinating. I find it very, very fascinating. Okay, good. I mean, we might actually be able to beat this thing. We might actually be able to beat it. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. White herb, absolutely. Nope, we lose. Nope. I don't know why the Blaziken wasn't going coaching. Again, the thing could have used the Blaziken Thrift. Alright, let's go check our non-existent shinies. No shiny Blaziken, no shiny Drapion, no shiny Bisharp. Unfortunate. Nope. All the AI needed to do was use coaching. And I don't know why it went Blaze Kick. It's resisted. Nice! Very nice, Foxy. Alright. If anyone wants to join in the next Dynamax Adventure, feel free to pop in. We're always happy to have you guys join in. Link code is 19283746. Really, it does get body press. Remember, you can only stack stockpile up to 3 layers. You can't stack it up to 6. Alright, I guess it's just gonna be us. Hopefully we can get some better, options this time, or better NPCs. Okay, fine, I'll go Jigglypuff. Barrascuda. Barrascuda. Okay, Shinami. Okay. Ah, dang it, that Thievio would have been the best option for us to take. Above the NPC. Okay, we've got... Okay, I see 2 good things. So we're gonna go Dark, we'll go Drapion, we go Crocodile Drapion, and end with Crustle. Very good, alright. You don't need to do that random. No need to do that. Alright, that could be good. Alright, so who picked? Raging Bolt is staying, but Lucario drops the rest for... Dang it! He got Quaquaval! Scarm, Quack, and Low Kicks. Interesting. Yes. Yeah, no need to say everyone's up, because that could make people not want to. I guess. There we go. Alright. Alright. I got plans now. Black Darkness. Please target. Oh my gosh, that does no damage. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, random. Well, I mean, I'm glad that it targeted me, because that would have done more damage to you. Well, what would it have done? Because, I mean, I'm frail as crap. But also, I don't have Friend Guard backing me up, so who knows? Maybe it would have. Well, it's going to boost up the damage you do with your Water Moon now, thankfully. Well, let's get Draining Kiss now for more damage with Draining Kiss. That is nothing. Like this is not at all a bulky Pokemon on Crocodile, and that did nothing. That was absolutely nothing at -2. I mean, at least they're going for Metal Sound repeatedly, which is good. See, like that's what. Well, now it stands back. Well, at least we got the Rain Boost damage ones. It's like, at least we got the Rain Boost. Metal Found. Well, I mean, maybe now. I mean, I'll do more damage now, so like that's actually good. And I heal. It's mostly full HP. I mean, that's a resisted one. Yeah, that is almost the same damage as a resisted hit from that. God, it's so terrible. It's so bad. Hello there, see how you doing? How do you do? Hope you're doing good. Aqua Jet. Okay, so you are gonna switch out for the Crocodile. I will switch out for... you switch out for Crocodile, I'll switch out for Drapion, and thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Many thanks. -6 special defense! Absolute minimization. The thing is, it could have just gone Moonblast the entire time with that Shiinotic, and it would have done more than enough damage. The only thing I guess maybe it's because it saw the, you have a water type move? I've been making vids for that is. Nice! Thank you very much, well, whoever else just subscribed. Many thanks. So yeah, I'm gonna start off the Drapion, so you switch out for this. Alright, so 64 minutes. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so down. Alright, so he dropped. Which will stay in for the fire drops for the rest. So who did the price? So who swapped for Silver Guy? No. Good thing is you at least go back to full HP now. Crocodile. We love Crocodile. It amuses me very good. We're gonna go for the Drapion. And just focus on using Earth Power for every single one of the fights. Do not use... -1, we get a sequel. I'm not sure if Godzilla -1 will get a sequel. I think it's possible, but I'm not certain if I would want to see -1 get a sequel, as strange as that is. Unless it is a vastly different, like, scope of tone. Because I do enjoy Godzilla -1, but the thing is, if they do Godzilla -1, do like a sequel to -1, what would they do with it? Would Godzilla be fighting another monster? Because kind of the whole main point of -1 was it was supposed to be a not necessarily more real, well, yeah, like I mean, realistic, grounded version of Godzilla, compared to the other ones, especially the more bombastic MonsterVerse. So if they preserve that, how would they be able to bring in like another monster? And if they preserve that and just have Godzilla, well, then just get the same movie again. So. What about Sauce McGavin, Tanaka? What about Mr. Gavin of the Sauce? Mr. McGavin of the Sauce. Accio Weird. I have several questions about this Drapion. I have a long list of questions. Okay. Sub, screen, drain. Yeah, I'm gonna go for drain in case at least that thing. What are you gonna for that? What do you mean by that? See. Well, what do you mean by that? Yeah, like, I think -1 is a good movie, but I think -1 is a good movie in its own microcosm. It's a lot like Shin Godzilla. It does well at... Oh, I love purple. Purple is the greatest of all colors. I think... Why does this thing keep going after me? Dang. Very rude, Drapion. I think that -1 like exists best in its own microcosm. Internet is getting destroyed by the sun. So, here's the weird thing, Dark. You are the second person I have heard say the internet does something because of the sun. Do you live near, like, a desert or something? Because my dad, who lives near a desert, has the same thing happen. Hello there, Ollie Plays. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. That is not the first time I have heard that, and it's very, very strange. Because like that is not the first time, and I'm wondering now what actually is it that causes it. Hello there, welcome back, Dynamax. Welcome back. Interesting. Huh. Oh, then that's interesting. That's something. That is a something right there. Earth power. There we go. That is. I wonder what it is about the sun that does that to internet. Because like my dad mentioned that, and I was like, that I'm not sure that's how internet works. But no, that is how a thing works. Interesting. Hello there, Gabriel Gaming. Oh, nothing much other than temperature. You know, it is hotter than 115 degrees. That's a lot of heat right there. I am swapping out for this. I am swapping out for that. Degrees is 44. The sun cook. Funny joke. The sun. We're gonna go for the bug type. We're gonna go pick that up. We're not gonna take the we're not gonna take the thing, but we are going to go for the thing and get the items that are there. Gives like a life orb or expert boat or something. Okay, I can go for a shell bell. I mean, I would have liked a Lepa berry in particular, but you know that's okay. Okay. Okay then. We ball. We ball. We see what we do. We can see what we stuff at things with the stuff at things. No, bug is not good against Giratina. However, the other two options were both grass types, and they do not do well against Giratina either. At the very least, with this, we have better matchups against it. And I'm going to Dynamax against this thing. We have better matchups against the Crustal, and we also get items. So it was better to go for this than it was to go for the grass types. Because, I mean, if the thing switches out for this, if one of the NPCs swap out for the Crustal, then what that means is we get at least they maybe use Shell Smash, they maybe use Rock Tomb, which, like, again, it's not great, but at least it's better. But yeah, I'm Dynamaxing now so that you can Dynamax first turn with the Crocodile. Okay, that's fine. Good. Target that thing. Just target the Bronzong. That is all that I want. Okay, why are you using skill swap on that? I've got a number of questions, but hey, I mean, again, that's what it does best is Dynamax Adventure stuff. The good thing is at least now it can use now at least it can use Weather Ball, which will do a decent amount of damage. Because it is a rain boosted water thing then. It is a rain boosted water thing. So that is good. But it's still gonna take. Well, maybe we have. Maybe. Okay, yeah, no, we'll be fine. Because now its defenses are dropped, and we do a lot more damage to it anyway, so we should mostly be fine now. Why does he keep your skill swap and on skill swap? What's the point? What is the point in skill swap and then on skill swapping? I don't understand this. I do not understand the game sometimes. I will never understand these AI bots. They are absolutely stupid. They enjoy throwing is what they do. That is, they enjoy throwing. But thankfully, we should be able to win anyway. We want a little healing. A little bit of healing. Who else thinks Reptide is not underrated? I've never heard of the song, so I wouldn't know. I would not know. No switch outs. I still need another one of you in a luxury ball to redeem myself, my flub previously. Goodbye, random. Have a good, nice day. I will see you tomorrow. I don't think Peter is trading that bird away. Bored. Skymery is gonna be Skymery's gonna be a thing. No switch. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. So we're gonna Dynamax the Crocodile. Just go for your dark type move. Just go for your dark type. I hope this thing does not, that this Giratina does not, the Shiinotic does not go for, yeah, the Shiinotic does not go for Rain Dance. I hope it just, well, I hope it goes for Strength Sap, or just Moonblast entirely. I'm gonna go for one layer of acupressure on Crocodile, just maybe we can help this. Hello there, random, how do you do? Welcome in. Hope you are doing well today. Hope you're doing better. It is good to see you. It is wonderful to see you today. Crocodile. We do indeed love Crocodile. Not gonna lie, in regulation I used Corv and it was all it takes to beat Corv is just control the same thing. That's all it took back then, too. The difference is just the willingness to use it. Or not use them. The difference is the willingness or not willingness to use them. Yeah, I had a feeling Crustle was gonna do that, but at least now it does do more damage with its Rock Tomb. Why are you going for Rain Dance? Why? This thing is not weak to Weather Ball Water. This thing is weak to Moonblast. This thing is weak to Moonblast. Okay, well, at least now it's going for Strength Sap, which is good. X-Scissor? Why? Yeah, that's, yeah, you don't really do a whole lot of damage with moves onto Giratina. That's why one of the reasons why is you need the defensive debuffing. Because then it's better, but it's not great. Shell Bell. A little bit of Shell Bells. Strength up. The good thing is it at least makes Giratina a little bit easier to handle, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. We need that Shiinotic to actually do damage. Good, Shiinotic is actually going for Moonblast finally. Yeah, then we can at least deal some decent damage because Giratina, it's -2 on its special defense now, so it will take at least a bit more damage from Moonblast, which is ideal. Which is very ideal. As long as it can get an Omni Boost. Good, no Omni Boost. Good. 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 So yeah, we should be fine mostly. Okay, good. I'm getting a lot of good RNG in this fight. There's the Moonblast. There we go. That is what I like seeing. Medieval Regeneration. What do you mean? Gabriel? You mean like the BDSP remake? The remakes BDSP or the old Gen 4 games? Because if that is the question, it is BDSP 110%. That is entirely BDSP 110%. Mostly because of the QOL updates. That one thing that holds back Generation 4 is the game was very inefficiently programmed, and there's a lot of Pokemon that are like newly added in Generation 4 that you just can't use back in the Gen 4 games, which makes no sense to me. Well, I mean, it makes sense why they did it. They wanted to make it a Gen 1 homage with what it is, but it was not a good decision. Yes. There's a reason why I occasionally talk about corrosive fan service, and Gen 4 is kind of the ultimate example of the very corrosive effect fan service can have. As is Generation 6, but Gen 4 is probably like the best illustrator that is not blatant. And if anyone wants to join the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. My question was ruined by auto. Gen 3 or Gen 4? I prefer Generation 4 to Generation 3. Because at least Gen 4 has physical special split. Which I have a very hard time playing any of the games pre-physical special split. Because I'm so used to the moves being in the post-physical special split world. Jalacent, where it's like, oh yeah, that move's a special move. Oh wait, it's back in Generation 1, Generation 2, it was actually a physical move because it was done by typings. And that throws me off all the time. It is a constant throwing off of me. Okay, I see some decent options. Okay. Alright. We are going to go grass. Alright, we are going to go grass. Go grass, grass, and then we're going to go for the bug type, which is a Selgor. So I want you to not switch out for anything other than the switch out the scientist NPC lady. See if we can get something good from that. But if not, we just go and we switch out for the Selgor. Not a big fan of pineapple. Not a big fan of pineapple. That is an active insult to Italian food for me. Pineapple on pizza is a crime. I'm not pick any ice type besides ice. Terrestrial ice type Pokemon. Those are things. You'll be fine mostly. We'll be mostly fine. Yeah, see, this Shiinotic is actually smart. When the NPCs have Shiinotic, they're idiots. Oh yeah, it's got Poison Fun. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. I was trying to ask you for a type from a Specialized on a playthrough one. Ah! Oh, I thought I said pick any ice type besides ice. Okay. I have no idea. I'll be honest. I'm not very good at like picking stuff like that. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Maxes does sound good for Splatfest. What were the other options? I forget what the other options were. No, like pick a Pokemon type that isn't ice. Okay, fire water. Normal. type. Yeah, what were the options again? Okay, normally no, wow. Thousand Beach. Ah. So what was the topic for the Splatfest? Like what thing? I'm trying to remember what that was. But yeah, I think theme park probably would be. Well, then again, theme park reminds me of Disney, and I despise Disney at the moment. Yeah, no, we're talking about Splatoon and Splatfest. Splatfest things. I enjoy Splatoon things. You know, I will swap out for this. I actually will swap out for this thing. Let's see if the NPC scientists have something. But yeah, Foxy, switch out for this. Splatoon was fun because it was special salmon run rotation. Didn't see the end. But it was fun. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, no, it's good. Good. We're getting rid of that thing eventually. That is entirely good. Just focus on using Screech. I am very, very glad the NPCs did not get that. I'm very glad one of the NPCs did not get that freaking Seismitoad, because the Seismitoad sucks. That Seismitoad is actively a problem. It's so terrible. It is actually garbage trash. Weather ball. Weather ball. So what's the thing using entrainment on? Of course, switch misses. What would you reserve for a day? I feel like Palace would be the best, because there's a freaking castle. Yeah, no, theme park sounds good. Theme park sounds baller. We ball. We ball. Yeah, just Dynamax and use your poison move when it comes around to you. Just Dynamax and use your poison move, because otherwise we're not gonna get through this thing, because these bots are idiots. Ah, Palace's Shiver. Okay. Completely understandable, Mudkip. Message received and received. Does Sword and Shield have a speed up button? No. There is no speed up button. None of the Pokemon games have a speed up button. Only emulators have a speed up button. Which we do not play emulators or ROMs. Well, emulators, ROM hacks, ROMs, fan games, they have those things. Not the official games do not have those things. The home button. Don't do that. King Kai, don't joke about it like that. That basically is what almost like that's how you turn the thing off. Don't do that. But yeah, no, there is no speed up button. Which I'm okay with. Like, that's one of the many reasons I don't play ROM hacks, fan games, and emulators. Because when you use those things and you're exposed to them for too long, eventually it makes you start wishing things were in the main games and actively decreases your opinion of the currently existent games. Which is, in some ways, problematic. A large part of why people want things like a sound type, or want like certain abilities changed, certain Pokemon to get certain moves, certain Pokemon have stat rebalances, is because in fan games and ROM hacks, those things are implemented. You know, people want to see, like, a Mega Flygon. There's a fan-made Mega Flygon in ROM hacks. And then it's like that. Basically, it poisons the mentality. Which is a large part of why I go into the whole mentality, the whole like diagram of all fan fiction is bad fan fiction. Because it essentially poisons the future mindset. Finally, it's attacking. Exactly. Exactly, Gabriel. That's also the reason why whenever it comes to new games, new movies, new TV shows, new anything, I never build up in my head ideas about what the game could have, or like whatever the piece of media could have, that has not been already confirmed. Because, again, if you build this idea of something up in your head, the idea in your head will always be better than what is actually delivered. It's a large part of the reason why I think it's a large part of the reason why BDSP and to a degree and Legends Arceus as games were completely doomed from the start. And also one of the reasons why I honestly do think that the Generation 5 remakes will also be doomed from the start. Because people are hyping the ideas up mentally so much. They're adding in, they're going to do all these things, and it's going to be this and that. In every person's, every individual person's idea for it is uniquely tailored to specifically them. So what they imagine the game is going to have is specifically unique to what they would like to see in a game. And et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Which is never going to be what happens. And it's unfortunate because it's creating a poisonous mentality. Come on, Life Orb or... Okay, Shellbell. Yeah, again, it's a large part of the reason why I always intentionally undersell my expectations for a piece of media. Is just, you never know what can happen, and don't overhype something, because again, it can create a worse fallout consequences. Like, a lot of people before BDSP came out were thinking, hello there, Just Rex, how you doing? Like, a lot of people before not Black White 2, BDSP came out were thinking, it's gonna have, Megas are gonna come back, and it's gonna have the national decks completely return, and it's gonna be Platinum Remake, and it's gonna be, you know, this. You know, it's gonna be all these things that just never materialize by overbuilding their own expectations. It's like, that leads to a very, very toxic reception, because you imagined it to be greater, but it never was. Just go for Sludge Bomb, don't go for Screech. The NPCs are not going to be attacking. You know, it's just imagine if before... Imagine if people built up Avengers Infinity War was going to be what Avengers Endgame was, and it wasn't that. It would lead to a lot of disappointment. It's a large part of the reason why certain things... Okay, that's gonna damage. It's a large part of the reason why like certain movies and like shows just don't do well. It's because again the expectations are overbuilt, and then they never can deliver. Like best example of this, Tears of the Kingdom. People like super built up expectations of Tears of the Kingdom, and it's a great game, but people have expectations that are just so absolutely astronomically massive, it never could live up to those, because people had built it up as like it's the greatest thing in the universe, and it's just it can't. And it's unfortunate that that's the case, because like, yes, switch out Seismitoad for this, and just use Acid Spray the entire time against the thing. But you know, it's like, another example of this is former friends of mine. When they saw Godzilla 2014, they absolutely loathed that movie, because they were expecting, you know, it was basically going to be a lot like the older Millennium era Godzilla films, where it's like, you know, half the movie is like monster battles. What was the other question, Gabriel? So I have three options. My normal starter. I have no idea, because I don't know what things the game's changed. I wouldn't be able to answer the question.
Because, like, I don't know what game it is in. I don't know what has changed, if anything has changed. I mean, I say go with whatever one you think most, because, again, you know, I'm assuming you'll be able to get all of the others at some point eventually, so it realistically doesn't matter which one you go for. You know, realistically, again, it's not gonna matter which one, because you're probably gonna be able to get the other ones eventually as well. But yeah, I mean, I've never really done mono runs. I've had ideas for them, but I've never done them. Again, could fluff around and find out. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Just gotta go do something real quick. Yeah, no, switch out the Seismitoad for this and just focus on using Acid Spray. That should be fine. We should be fine. We should mostly be fine. Gorm seems fun, relative valued Pokemon. Gorm is more passive this gen with the power creep. I remember game 1 a while back, didn't have Great Fire Resist, it was only Palfin. Basically forced Corviknight to defog at every opportunity it got. Stealth Rock, my getting answer is very useful. It forced Corv and Corv defog, which allowed me to bring in Hardente, which was the answer to 0 Bandit Sacred Fire. But again, the options for the Corv killers already existed. Was just were they used or not. And goes on in the actual game. So that's the actual games. It's not made from the actual. There we go. I'm gonna go drink sap just one turn on the actual game, so it's a dark instrument. Hello there, David Oz. How you doing? Are you on the dragons? Hello, Smooth Brain. I am very much a Smooth Brain. What? I just realized that B is going to be... Yeah, her whole team is fighting types. Yeah, there's... well, I mean, you can get a Indeedee. Can you get an Indeedee beforehand or not? Because, like, if you get an Indeedee, and, well, Indeedee or Wigglytuff because they're Fairy and Psychic, normal types, you should be fine, mostly. Research craft, nice. Or normal, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's normal flying types in the game. I'm actually going to be Dynamaxing because this makes it so Giratina actually does less damage with its Dragon move as well. Hello there, David. I'm research team, Smooth Brain, trying to get in the game team, but account. We'd be happy to have you in, see. We'd be very happy to have you. But, you know, we're doing only one more Dynamax Adventure after this speed of line. I love the Gen 5 Pokemon. But Pidove hurts me. It's such a terrible stat line. Like it's got this high physical attack stat, and basically all of its moves are special. Other than like a Giga Impact, Sky Attack. I don't even think it gets Brave Bird. See, like a Giga Impact, Sky Attack, Facade. Like, everything else is just special. Well, it has no coverage. Well, I mean, granted, a lot of flying types tend to not really get coverage options unless they are special attackers in general. I mean, unless your name is Staraptor, because Staraptor was, like, the good starting route bird, and this is someone who's actually very critical of Sinnoh. Like, it was the first well-made starting Route 1 bird to have a favorable stat distribution and move kit for what it was designed to be. The thing is, even the Super Luck isn't that great unless you're using high crit moves. You need to be using high crit moves in conjunction with Super Luck and in conjunction generally with a crit boosting item. Because Super Luck just gives everything, I believe it is a 1 in 8 shot of critting. I could be wrong on that. But I think it's a 1 in 8 shot of critting if you have Super Luck. It's 1 in 4 if you have a high crit move and a Super Luck. And I believe with Scope Lens, it's a 50-50 shot, I think. I could be wrong. Hello there, Emerson Crane. Do you need Wi-Fi to join raids? Yes, you do need Nintendo Switch Online to join these. And the question for Braviary all the way. 110% Braviary. It is by far better. Because, like, Braviary is a bit like Staraptor in the way of it has a very favorable moveset for what its stat distribution is. Where, like, it gets, it gets a lot of good moves. Like, it gets fighting moves, super, Hunch Pro, Razor. Yeah. The funny thing is, Just Rex, I actually used that in my BDSP team. I had a Super Luck Honchkrow with Night Slash and Air Card. It was super fun. I have no idea what that means, Gabriel. I can get... Oh, Drampa! I have no clue where you get Drampa. Yeah, because the thing is, I'm pretty sure the Drampa I had for my Pokedex was not one I caught. A friend of mine touch traded me it. Oh, good heal ups. Good. So I actually don't even know where to get it. No, yeah, mine was in, I played Shield, and I actually didn't even know where to get it. Okay, good. Thank you for the stat debuff. We're gonna knock you out anyway, Giratina. That gif of Screamtail. Wait, what's the gif of Screamtail? Okay, I'm sending that to Omar, because Omar's gonna need to see that. Drafted Screamtail with this gif. I thought it best to send you. Yeah, Screamtail, I'm using nothing in my other draft team. That's going to be horrifying. Be sure. Diance's in the game? I didn't realize Diancie was actually in Scalavala. Interesting. Corby seems like such a fun Pokemon. We work fast on the gen. Do power creep. Fire. Again, from what I understand, just have that gift. Like 3 or 4 picks in. Sad that Dazzle snipe with the turtle. Dark is just 1 pick away. Wait, Dark wants Screamtail? No. Oh. He usually drafts Scream. Love Scream, but I was planning drafting this time. I'm confused. Oh, wait. Oh, boy. That's going to be horrifying. Hello, Zane. Giratina's being a bit of a jackwagon. We are 165 DAs in for shiny checks and no sparkling noodle monster demon thingy. Hello, you're welcome, Omar. You are very, very welcome. We're going to do one more Dynamax Adventure after this, and that is all for the day. Yes, I do have the shiny charm. Though most of the time I think it's broken. But yeah, if anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. We are always happy to have you guys join in. Link code is 19283746. Yes, the odds are 1 in 100. But the thing is, my shiny luck sucks. So, you gotta counterbalance that. I mean, I've gone nearly 700 DAs for Ho-Oh before I got the shiny. Well, 700 successful checks before I got the shiny. It just, RNG works that way sometimes. Like, that's just the way RNG works. Again, like, I got shiny Coco in 11 Dynamax Adventures. I've never played Gran Turismo. I believe half my team's out of Galzu, Coon, Braviary. Nice. I drafted a drafter. I didn't even realize. How'd you get? Again, it's just RNG. It's just pure RNG, random numbers. Like that's the thing about shiny hunting. It's not like you do 100 encounters and then you get the shiny. It is, you can get it at any time. It's just what is the number of encounters. I didn't realize that Diancie was in the game. Miju! How are you doing, Miju? Can one of the mods please go grab Miju's link, please? How are you doing, friend? How does Miju do? How do you get in? You go to max layer. Well, first you connect to the internet. Then you go to max layer in the DLC. You talk to the lady up front, select anything is fine. When on this screen, except there'll be a question mark in place of the Giratina, you press the plus button, and then you type in 19283746, click invite others, and then you'll be able to join. Just chilling after your stream. Sounds good. Sounds good, Miju. How was stream? How was stream, Miju? But yeah, this is our 3-year Stream-aversary, so this is celebrating 3 years of us being on live on YouTube thingies. First stream, so the channel's about 6 years old at this point. But, yeah, no, it's... Yeah, I feel old sometimes. Good Genshin was playing. I've never played Genshin Impact. I've heard good things about it, though. Oh, you know... Oh, yeah, no, I made content for, like, 3 years before streams. It was mostly uploads, Let's Plays. Which I wish that I'd, done more with those, but, yeah. Yeah, no, it was... Oh, yeah, I've been making content for a long time, Mijo. I've had big plans for a long, long, long time. I've had plans for a long, long time. Like, the funny thing is that I had ideas for a channel ever since, like, 2010. Which... God, that makes me feel old when I think about that. I was like... Oh, I feel so old when I think back to the original channel. I'm going to go for the Durant just to get a specialty buffer. Go for a Lickitung. None of these are good, though. Been around for almost 9 years. Shut up, you. I'm old. Hi, old. I'm Max. It's nice to meet you. You're not old, Mijo. You're not old. I'm just stupid. Alright, what are our options? Because I don't think we've got anything good here. Yeah, we have nothing good here. Yeah, we've got nothing good here. I guess we just go for the Glalie. Okay, you are not stupid, Mijo. You are not stupid. You know exactly what you are doing. Most of the time. There is the illusion of planning here, Miju. There is the illusion of planning that exists here. Alright? There is no planning. Hi, back. I'm Maxus. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Yeah, we're not winning this thing. We are not gonna win any of these DAs. Just go for Muddy Water. We are not gonna win at all. Find out how to link the code before you just start. Yes, exactly. I have the illusion of plan here. Well, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. See, it's like we're gonna be ending off soon anyway. Which also means we gotta go find out who to go raid. Go raid a lot. You know, I just realized something. We have 2 things here that are quad weak to fire, and if this thing uses Burning Jealousy, we both get flatlined immediately. So, brilliant stonks of a planning right there. Absolute smooth brain knowledge. They're doing these. Ooh, Breadman guy. Guess we could go raid Breadman guy. But yeah, again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Where is Mr. Breadman? Yeah. Oh, we haven't raided Avery in a while. We have not raided Avery in a while. We could go raid Avery Meets World. We could go raid them. We haven't done them in a while. Metal Found, Heavy Metal Noise. I do love Pokemon Dust Rocks.
We do love Pokemon. There we go. Wait, is Avery not live? Oh no, is Avery not live? Why does it say Avery is live? Huh. Weird. Okay, that's strange. No switch out for this. That's strange. It says he was live, but it's not live? Weird. Technology is supposed to make our lives easier. I have my doubts. Yeah, I guess we go raid. Is Zed live? I'm not seeing Zed. What's Clocky? Yeah, I'm not seeing Zed in here. What the freak is going on with this? Why is my entire just thing having an absolute aneurysm at the moment? Hey, he's doing Lando Man. Well, I mean, I know where to get his link. Well, no, he's not live at the moment. It says he's live, but he is not actually live at the moment. It's weird. Let's just go for this. Yeah, again, we have nothing. Switch out Foxy for the NPC. See if they give us anything useful. Yeah, Zed is live. Avery's not live, but it was saying Avery was live in the raid feed, in the redirect feed. Okay, Tyrantrum, we can ball with that. We can ball with Tyrantrum. We can work with this. We might have a chance. We might have a shot. I refreshed my page. I'll see if that fixes things. There we go. Now he's here. Yo, Razzie. Razzie's also alive. We haven't raided Razzie in a while. Let's go raid Razzie. Yes, we are still live. But again, technology just likes having an aneurysm, as it frequently likes to do. Metal Claw. Technology does not like to work. This is why I say... This is why I prefer working with pencil and paper when it comes to things. Because like you can't have a glitch with pencil and paper. Like, this, I'll be what? Good question, Miju. I don't want to open myself to existential dread on a daily basis. Because that's horrifying to consider. Because that often gives me nightmares thinking about stuff like that. You know, they do the endless existential doom spiral of what is reality, what is existence. Yeah, that endless like doom spiral. That's one of the reasons I don't doom scroll Twitter, because I know I would absolutely have a freaking aneurysm most of the time. Just don't doom scroll on Twitter. Don't. Don't. It will not end well for you. Doom scroll. I do not doom. Okay. The close we would do is like doom scroll meme stream. All right. Anybody got? Do not doom scroll all of the things. No doom scrolling. No doom scrolling. Doom scrolling is not good. You just have like 17 monitors doom scrolling all social media. We're gonna go raid Razzie, because we have not raided Razzie in a while. There's Razzie. I don't think Razzie's gonna be ending off soon. Yeah, they're also running some Pokemon Legends Abacus, and it's been a while since we have raided Razzie. Although Razzie is fairly close to 4,250. So also send some love to them, support them. It's gonna be fun. I don't doom scroll. Also, don't listen to Miju. I don't doom scroll, Miju. Okay. I have enough existential dread to deal with anyway.
I have enough existential dread going on as it is. Oh, okay. Oh, Rex does. Okay. I'm switching out for this. No, stop scrolling! No, doom scrolling! Stop doom scrolling! It does not end well for our heroes. And then we go. Let's go for the ride on. Let's go for the ride on. Okay, what got drafted? Moth got drafted. Heatran got drafted. Okay, Sylveon got drafted. Interesting. Multi-face the Heatran. We do enjoy multi-face. Bye-bye, Dino Rex. Bye-bye. Short streamer, don't doom scroll. Exactly, do not doom scroll. Wholesome scroll. You know, wholesome scroll. Do you like Pokemon? Yeah. Exactly. Pokemon is awesome. Pokemon is very, very based. It is turbo based, one could say. I'm gonna make Wholesome Scroll a new thing. I'm gonna make Wholesome Scroll a thing. We will make wholesome. Make the world wholesome again. We need wholesomeness. Battle Dino. Dinosaur. Let's just flicker for a second. That was unsettling. Dinosaur. I'll play Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is a good series. I've never played it, but I've heard good things about it. Wholesome scrolling. Always wholesome scroll. Always wholesome scroll. Life Orb is not. Life Orb is a good item. Let you back up. Wholesome scrolling is good. Dynamax this thing. Dynamax the Tyrantrum against this thing, and just go for your fighting move. I will make wholesome scrolling a thing. Exactly. The world needs to be wholesome. We need more wholesomeness in the world. Life Orb is fantastic. Maybe we'll get to 5K from wholesome scrolling. Maybe. Wait, what are you up to, Miju, in terms of channel size? What is it? No. Oh, okay. You wait. Okay, yeah, go for superpower, Dynamax, and go for Max Knuckle. We will make wholesome scrolling a thing. Oh, really? You're about to say this? Nice. I'll fight you. Fight. Round 1. Fight. Wholesome scrolling is just wholesome memes. Exactly. Wholesome scrolling is just wholesome memes. Yo, double shinies. I'll get 5. Maybe you will, Miju. Maybe you will. Hopefully, possibly, maybe, quite possibly, but not actually. Will you? That is the real question. That is the true question. Nice. Very nice. I would say whichever one you think is going to be more annoying to get elsewhere is the one to pick. Like racing to 5K, but just gen. Maybe, Miju. That is an option. That's a possibility. That's an idea. Maybe. You don't try to. Fair enough. Makes sense. Well, I mean, it's gonna take a while for us to get to those things. It's gonna take a while for us to get there. Doom scrolling. Again, why don't doom scroll? Why doom scroll when you can wholesome scroll? Only wholesome scroll. Razor Shell. Alright, so Sylveon got drafted. Okay, I don't need to worry about the Sylveon. I still cannot believe I was able to get Sneasler. Like, round 4 draft Sneasler. Hello there, Apple and King. Welcome in. How you doing? I still can't believe I got round 4 Sneasler draft. Like, that is a crime. It is a crime that Sneasler went till round 4 and Paldean Tauros Blaze Breed got drafted before Sneasler. Like, I do not understand how that happens. I'm not complaining, mind you. I don't make the rules. I just simply enforce them. Hey, that's how. Okay. I guess I don't understand Pokemon, so just give me more time. Honestly, correct. Based decision making, Miju. Very, very based decision making. Ew. Hello, Apron King. How you doing? Yeah, everyone just gives me a hard time. That's just the basic thing of this channel. Again, channels are not about the creator doing the things they enjoy. A channel is about the creator suffering for the enjoyment of the audience. That is literally the whole point of streaming, is you suffer for the enjoyment of the viewers. It's the first lesson in streamer school they teach you. Hey, we're getting raided. Welcome in, Noah. Let's use the Arc with me. My computer would burst into flames if I played Arc. Welcome in. Oh, no, you'll need to say it once. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. Search up Turtle Pokemon, because I'm a Turtle Pokemon, and that's it. I would not say Metagross is a turtle Pokemon. It is a robot spider supercomputer UFO. But how you doing, Galax? How you doing? The stream will get even more entertaining when our computers are perfect. Yeah, just the stream would just be the webcams pointed at the computers, just passively on fire the entire time. Then it's just us grabbing like the fire extinguishers and just put everything out. Welcome in, Galax. How are you doing? Come on the mouse, go grab Galax's link, please. Were you shouting hunting Arceus again today? How did that go? Hope it went well. Gale, oh my gosh, we're not gonna beat this thing. Yo, for real. I mean, I wouldn't say a Metagross is a turtle. I would say it's a robot spider supercomputer with a UFO. It's like Suicune in that it is several different things conglomerated into one thing. Bit tired follows out of the pass out midstream. Ah, I feel that. No need a Dynamax. We're not gonna be able to beat this thing. We are not gonna be able to beat this thing. Not today with Scarlet Violet. Ah, what did you get anything in Scarlet Violet today? And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Run. Good grip. Yeah, I like Scarlet and Violet as well. They are tied with Black and White for my favorite games of the series. Which, this gives me a modicum of joy. In the Pokemon Draft League server I'm in, I made the comment that I would love a Gen 5 remake. Gen 5 remakes are the games we need, but they are not the games we deserve. The community's disdain for Unova that it displayed back when those games were first revealed immediately show we are unworthy of possessing remade, enhanced Unova. We do not deserve them. We are not worthy. Yeah, I mean, the modern Pokemon games are generally love or hate it. But I mean, I enjoy them for what they are. I like the story focus. I very much prefer story. And that to me means a great deal. I haven't gone for a mighty long time. Welcome back, Coco. How do you do? Made to get 2 Cutney, Comfey, and a Lone Grimer. Very nice. But yeah, you actually kind of came right towards the end, Galax. Yeah, I understand that. Getting bored of catching things. I feel that. But yeah, you actually came towards the end of this. I would love to stick around, but I'm gonna miss. Yeah, we actually are ending off ourselves. We're gonna go raid our friend Razzie.
who is shiny hunting in Pokemon Legends Abacus. Yeah, thank you very much for the happy Stream-aversary. We're gonna go raid Razzie. But I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you tomorrow tomorrow shiny hunting Tapu Lele. So that's gonna be fun. Bye-bye.